Well, hello, Big Bird, and hello, Shadow and Blaze. How you doing tonight? How's it going, Gaming Granny? Hello, hello. Hope you all are having a fabulous Tuesday. I'm having a good day so far, so things are going good. Shy Hots, how are you? Kitty, how are you? Hello, hello. Hope you guys are all having a great night. We're just gonna play a little bit on our HRV start. We are in the basement at Skeeter's Ridge. We're getting ready to head up to Timberwolf Mountain and to go to Ash Canyon, go to the summit, and just generally do stuff and things. So that is our goal tonight, is stuff and things. You having a good day? Oh, good. Shanzo, how are you doing? All right. Yeah, we got hit by a couple animals. It was not pleasant. We got hit by a wolf. A couple wolves actually. a couple wolves had their wicked way with us. It was not pretty. It was not pretty at all. But it's okay. We'll be fine. We're gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine, boys and girls. It's gonna be fine. Water Lily, hello, hello. How are you doing tonight? Hope you're doing well. Okay. Oh, we haven't even searched this place up. Do I like hot cocoa? I don't really like. I'm not a big hot drinks person, so that would be a no. I'm not big into hot drinks. Not really big into hot drinks, so I would pass on the hot cocoa. It's generally not my thing. But Mind Over Mandy, hello, hello. How are you doing? Happy Tuesday to you. This is my little game that I love, Mind Over Mandy. This is a game called The Long Dark.
Nobody needs this anymore.
And let's give Mind Over Mandy a little shout out there. Please go over and follow Mind Over Mandy. Last playing some Fallout 4. She was playing some Icarus when we first went and rated her up and hosted her, and she's absolutely lovely. So please go give her a follow and check her out sometime. I have cooking 5, so all this ruined stuff, I don't have to worry about it. It's fine. Our skills are sitting at carcass harvesting and cooking at 5. Archery's now at 5 as well, which is amazing. We got fire starting halfway through 3. Mending is almost at level 4. Hey, Adri, how are you? Hello, hello. And of course, revolver and gunsmithing and stuff we don't worry about because we can't get those. We're currently on day 92. We've lived for 90 days on Interloper. We've killed 35 wolves, 8 bears, 3 moose, 10 deer, and 27 ribbity-rabbity boos. Let's see if we need to sharpen anything up here. Yeah, let's sharpen our axe up a little bit. It is the best you versus the elements survival game out there, Mind Over Mandy. In my opinion, it's the best survival game in existence, but I'm a little partial. Berserk, hello, hello. How's it going tonight, Adri? Hello as well. I think I said hello to you already, but it's never bad to say hello again. But yeah, Mind Over Mandy, so basically in this game, when you start, especially if you start on Interloper, the lower difficulty levels give you a little more latitude on the items you start with. On the harder difficulty levels, you start with a tin can, and you start with a couple pieces of clothing, and that is it. That is it. In game diary, I see information at the game, not other historical. If I enter another game, that game already appears in the diary. When I close the game, this happens again. That's weird. I have no idea. That sounds like a bug to me. But that's very, very strange, Adri. Very, very strange. I don't know why it would be doing that. Alright, we're gonna take that off. Take that hat off. Gonna put this hat on. Our clothing all took hits from that damn wolf. Damn wolf. Gosh, damn those wolves. They're not very nice to us. Even knocked down my moose hide jacket, which is very sad. Makes me very, very sad. Let's see. So, 66. And of course, there's a storm outside, which is always fun to play around with. Well, let's just break down another crate, get a little more wood, I guess. I was hoping the storm would pass in that time, but it didn't. Should one wear double deerskin pants? Well, if you don't have combat pants, yes. But if you have... I see what you did there. If you have combat pants, you don't need to. Because combat pants and deerskin pants have the exact same warmth factor. And if you're going to wear deerskin on the outside, the only thing that happens from the inside clothing is you get warmth, and that's it. And these pants are lighter, they don't have any sprint reduction, where deerskin pants have sprint reduction and are heavier. So you want to wear deerskin on the outside, combat on the inside, if you can do it. Did you see the other runs in the diary? Other runs in what diary? I'm not sure, Adri, what you're talking about. Are you talking about in the daily log? Or are you talking about down here? I'm not really sure what you're talking about. Is this the game diary that you're talking about? The journal? Is that what you're talking about? We're on day 91. I'm trying to figure out what Adri's asking about. I have no idea, no. I have no idea what you're talking about. In the stats, okay. Yeah, I see information in all the other games I've played. Here's my 764-day Interloper. So I see all my stats. You must have a bugged file or something, because I see all my stats. But yes, Bajorson, we're on day 91. We're on day 91 right now. I guess we're gonna go out. I hate going out in a storm, but it's not what I wanted to do. Oh, we got food out here. Nice. It's not what I wanted to do, but we're gonna go out in the storm. Woo, it is blowing out here like nobody's business, my friends. Yeah, I have never had that happen, Adri. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure what you're running into, but I have never had my other game file data erased. So I'm not real sure what that's about. Woo. Wow, we're out here for 2 seconds and it's already that cold. We're out for like 2 seconds and we're already freezing now. Jeez Louise. Jeez Louise. That's crazy out there. Oh, yes, there is an option to clear your stats. There is an option when you exit a game, you can clear stats. If you've done that on accident, then that could affect it. Yeah, you can if you click this button here, it'll reset all your stats. You never want to click this button right here. Never click that. If you click that, that may be why it's happening like that for you. I hadn't thought of that. Thank you very much, Big Bird. I totally forgot there's even that option because I've never ever used that option before. So I had totally forgotten that was even a thing. Alright, let's get an hour's sleep. Hopefully the storm will pass. I'm just hoping the storm will pass. We can travel up to Timberwolf Mountain here soon. Right now we're in Pleasant Valley, which is storm central. Let's drink a little water. Not a clue. Have you emailed Hinterland about it? That would be the best bet. I'm not sure. Okie dokie then. Python Papa, how you doing? Yeah, I would say try to get a hold of Hinterland, see if they can help you at all. Maybe give you an idea of what's going on. But yeah, I've never encountered that myself. Never ever. I wish I could tell you something else, but I can't. I've never experienced that myself. So, very sorry, my friend. Sorry that's been happening to you. That's not any good. It's not any good. The priest line about Pleasant Valley named by someone with a sense of humor. Yes, from episode 3.
Sure
yep.
cold.
That was the priest in episode 3. He was very snarky in a couple comments he made. There, to be totally honest, Adri, there have been a lot of bugs since they updated the game for story mode chapter 4. There's been a lot of bugs. You're not the only one that's been experiencing them.
I'll lay down for a bit.
You might just need to reinstall. You might need to reinstall. You know, they're doing better. It was pretty touch and go yesterday, which is one of the reasons I didn't stream yesterday, is I was kind of I was experiencing a little bit of I was experiencing a little bit of vocal distress yesterday. So I decided to just kind of be safe and not blow my vocal cords completely out. All right, let's repair up our bedroll here if we can. It is not that warm in here. Pass a little time in our bedroll. Bedroll gives us 5 degrees more. Wow, this storm is just not going anywhere, is it? Oh, it was rough. Oh, there we go. Storm finally passed. Jeez Louise. George and Wheezy. Get out our bow. Alright, let's head over to Timberwolf Mountain, boys and girls. We can possibly get a moose there. We'll get some bears there. We'll go to the summit. We'll go to Ash Canyon and get the technical backpack and the crampons, which will be awesome. Kind of skate up here by the plane crash. Oh, I hear a wolf. There's a couple wolves. Yeah, there's a wolf or two over there. They probably smell us because we got guts and stuff on us, but yeah, whatever. Whatever. We ain't afraid of them. I should be because I just got attacked by them, but you're just doing a pilgrim. That's the best thing to do, man. Explore on Pilgrim because that's a good exploration mode. The wildlife's not hostile. You don't have to worry about wolves coming up on you while you're exploring around. It works really good, and it gives you a good idea of where things are, because map knowledge in this game is a huge thing. Right now, the game has more square kilometers of map than Skyrim does. So the game is huge. The game is huge. And knowing where to go in this game is going to save your butt 99% of the time. Knowing where a cave that you can duck into in bad weather, or a house you can ditch into for a few hours if the storm's going bad and you're cold. You know, knowing where the houses are so you can loot them up. I learned to get to the gold mine with practice in Pilgrim. Exactly, yeah. Especially with new zones. Now, I played Chapter 4, so I know a little bit about the Black Rock region as it is right now. So I'm just going to take Will Eggy McKenzie. We're going to take Will over to Black Rock pretty much on day 1 when it gets going. So when it gets going, we're gonna go and hit up Black Rock with Will Eggy McKinsey, our 764-day Interloper character. That should be fun.
Gotta warm up somehow.
Yeah, you ain't gonna warm up anytime soon, my dear. Oh, by the way, boys and girls, I did receive some of my merch. I got my Atheenon member, AthPack member shirt with this little AthPack member symbol on it. There we go. Got a little in the camera there. I got my red Atheenon Survival's Where It's At shirt, which I'm very excited to wear too. I got my brand new mouse pad. I finally got a new mouse pad after like. So my old mouse pad was probably 7 or 8 years old. So I got a brand new mouse pad. I got my teacup mug that has the Atheenon logo on the other side. Got my AthPack member mug with the Atheenon logo on the other side, and my Survival's Where It's At with the Atheenon logo on the other side. So I got 3 mugs and 2 t-shirts now. Yay! And I still have a sweatshirt coming, so I'm excited. Your Ash Mountain start on video on YouTube's a masterpiece. Oh, thanks, thanks, Chris. Any idea where it will connect to Blackrock? It'll connect somewhere to the map on
Power Universe can stop me.
It'll connect somewhere to the map on Great Bear Island. Well, right now as well, if you're an Atheenon subscriber on Twitch, you get 10% off on all the merchandise on the merchandise site. So all merchandise is 10% off if you're at least a tier 1 subscriber. If you're a tier 2, you get 15% off, and a tier 3 gets 20% off. And that's all the merch that's right there. And we got our brand new Christmas mug out. We got all sorts of good stuff up there. We got all sorts of good things. All right, let's get these guts out. Boop. How do you get a cup from Hinterland? Pray that they open their merchandise site back up. That's about the only way at this point. They don't have any merchandise that's actually I think available at the moment. I don't think they do. I got my mug a little while ago, so. Do I have a toolkit now? Oh, I do have a toolkit. Look at that. All right. Well, whenever you're making arrows, you always want to use a toolkit. Even if it's just a crappy blue toolkit, it goes from 1.5 hours to make them to 1.12 hours. But yeah, Hinterland doesn't have any of their cups available right now. I don't think their merchandise site has been up for a while, if I remember right. I'm just gonna throw those in there. Let's go out and make a fire and make some water because we are really low on water. This will probably drink everything we have. Yeah, pretty much everything we had. Yeah, we got a little bit left. Let's go out and make some water real quick. But yeah, Adri, they don't have any merchandise up, I don't think. You might go check. I haven't looked in a while, so maybe they got some up there. Let's check our mag lens first. No chance of a mag lens fire. We aren't going to use our fire striker, but we'll use a torch instead. Ever since the COVID, I believe their store's been down. Okay, yeah, that was what I thought too. But honestly, Big Bird, I haven't looked in months, so I didn't know if they maybe got it back up again or actually like did something. You're doing great. Oh, Mind Over Mandy's gonna make you some tacos for Taco Tuesday. Taco Tuesday is great.
Oh yeah.
Is great. Let's see. Let's throw the fur in there. Let's throw some of the reclaimed woods in there. Throw a few of the sticks in there. Let's put our torch out. Alright, let's make some water up real quick. Probably should drop this meat, because I don't want that sitting on me. Collecting smell. Actually, I'll eat some of that. There we go. Let's eat that meat down, baby. Woo! Let's go.
The sun is setting. It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
Yes, it will. Yes, it will, my dear. Alright, we got plenty of water now. I got some coffees. I think I'm just gonna cook those coffees up too, because why not? Why not cook them up? Our hacksaw's at 100%, so we're good there. Oh, I need to leave that birch down in the hole. Actually, let's grab a torch here. I'm taking notes. Going to make my first trip to Timberwolf Mountain this weekend. Ooh. Get ready for some fun. Timberwolf Mountain is a trip and a half, Water Lily. The ancient poets ne'er dreamed that Canada was land of cream. They never knew that it would grow in this cold land of ice and snow, where everything doth soundly freeze. They never hoped nor dreamt of cheese. I tried to read it with a little bit of gravitas. I probably didn't. I probably failed, but... Oh! Dang nabbit. Dang nabbit. Stupid cardboard box. I like winter. I'm a winter person. Summer's too hot for me. I mean, it doesn't get really hot in Oregon, but the way I figure it, there's only so many clothes you can take off. In wintertime, I can put all the clothes I want on. I can wear everything I want in winter. So, there's only so much I can take off, but there's a lot that I can put on. So, I don't mind early summer, but it gets much above like 80 degrees, like 85 or 90 degrees, and I'm just like, I'm done. I'm done. I don't want it anymore. I like it when it's nice and like 70, 75, sunshiny out. That I like, but that's more spring and summer than that's more spring and fall than summertime. So. But yeah, I've never been a big summer person. I'm gonna leave these tinder plugs here because we do not need those anymore with fire making 3. I also prefer winter. It's the humidity in the summer that I really dislike. Yeah, and see, for me, spring and fall are probably my worst times of year because I have sort of seasonal allergies that really get hit hard when the temperatures are going up and down so much. When it's like super cold at night, but then it heats up to like 80 degrees in the day. My sinuses just go, what is happening right now? And my sinuses just go absolutely bonkers on me. So personally, I prefer it when it's a little less crazy. I prefer like the dead of summer for my sinuses. Yeah, I'd say I'm more of a winter person though. I'm more of a winter than a oh, I guess I do have a new pry bar. I can drop that pry bar here. Don't need that. Yeah, see, here in Oregon, summer's pretty humid. It's pretty humid here in the summertime. It's not super duper pleasant. Which I'll pass on that. I know, dear. I know. We're getting you down to weight. I'm just putting all this water out here because we got water now, so we don't wanna go without. There we go. I'm in Georgia, so 80 is like midnight temps in summer. Yeah, see, that was the thing, is like I was down. I mean, I thought I didn't like the humidity here in Oregon, and then I went down to Florida to go to Disney World, and holy crud, you get up at 7 in the morning, and it's like 90% humidity, and it's just oppressive. It's just oppressive. It's like you go outside and you're like, oh my god, where did all this humidity come from? It feels like it's 110 outside already, even though it's only like, you know, it was only like 70, 75 degrees, but it's like so much humidity. And then it was so weird at Disney World because about 3 to 4 o'clock every single day, it would pour rain for about a half hour. Ooh, Lord Boren with that 20-month resub. Lord Boren, thank you for the 20-month Twitch Prime sub. Is my
Boren just resubscribed for 20 months.
My bot not working? What's going on? Is my stream deck not working? What is happening right now? Oh shoot, you know what? You know what? I think my stream deck is not connected. Hold on a second. Let's see, where's stream deck here? There it is. Probably have to connect it back to Twitch again. I had to change all my passwords yesterday. I'm trying to be good in changing passwords and stuff. How do I connect it back? That's not good. That's not good. There we go. I can do it the old-fashioned way. Do the emotes work? No, I can't do anything. Oh, that sucks. I'm gonna have to look into that after stream. I'm not gonna do it now. We're doing it live, damn it. We're doing it live. Let's see, it's under settings. Counts. Whoa, what's it doing now? Oh god, what did I do? What did I do? See, this is what happens when I start things live. I don't want that. No, I don't want that. No, I don't want that. Gosh dang it. God dang it. Dang nabbit. That is not what I wanted. Oh well, I'm not going to worry about it right now. We're going to go without the stream deck tonight, boys and girls. Yeah, just technical issues, you know. That stuff always happens. That stuff always happens. What can you do?
I'm so tired, I could lay down right here.
I bet you could, darling. But you know what? We're going to go lay down inside, then we're going to drop some weight. No, I don't do No One Gets Out Alive. I don't play that, Chris. Everybody else can do that. I'll take a hard pass on it. I don't believe in competitive gameplay, so and I don't believe in Kobayashi Maru's scenarios, so I did a modified Dead Man once where you could like get back passive health, not by sleeping, but just by keeping yourself all healthy. You could slowly get back some health, and that was kind of fun. But yeah, I don't do the No One Gets Out Alive stuff. That's just not for me. It's not for me. And there's a lot of other people doing that, so. Trying to get points to beat other people in the long dark. I'm like, that's not what I play the game for. That's not what I play the game for. You know, back in my day, we didn't play games to be competitive. Well, I was pretty competitive on the football games, but that's another story. All right. Well, we're at 36 kilos, so we can actually take some stuff with us. Let's take these rabbit pelts, because we need those. Let's take the guts, because we need those. Let's take the hides. Take the hides. Do we have anything else in here? No. You know, I don't really go competitive, though. That's the thing. Like I said, I don't really believe in competitive gameplay for a game like this. The joy that I get out of Long Dark stems directly from me competing with me. It stems from me trying to do better on this run than I did on my last runs, you know? That's where I get my joy from the game. So for me, it's like, I don't really want to be... I don't really want to compete on stuff like that. And there's guys, and also that takes a thing like No One Gets Out Alive. It takes a more technical a more technical sense of gameplay than I'm willing to put in, if that makes sense. You have to watch everything so carefully, and I'm kind of a... I kind of play by the seat of my pants. I play the game pretty fast and loose. And I take chances that you really couldn't do... that you really can't do in a scenario like the no one gets out alive. Because the inability to receive back any health, you basically have to, like, stop and make fires all the time, warm up teas all the time. It just becomes way too technical for me. And I'm just like, I just want to get there. I'm just gonna pick up every stick I can. I just want to travel to where I want to travel. But yeah, you know, hey, for those that enjoy it, like I've said before, if you're playing the Long Dark, it doesn't matter whether you're playing the No One Gets Out Alive challenge, whether you're playing the story, whether you're playing the challenges, you're playing Pilgrim, you're playing Voyager, you're playing Stalker, playing Interloper, you're playing a custom game. However you're doing it, if you're enjoying it, you're winning. And as long as you're staying alive, hey, you're doing good and you're having fun. And as long as you're playing the game, you're playing the game. And that's all that matters, is supporting the Long Dark, supporting Hinterland, and bringing their game to as many people as possible. And for some people out there, that's a really, they love the challenge, they love the ability to compete with others like that, and that's great. Atheenon, you get nervous for day 35 Horde Night on 7 days? A little bit, Fire Monkey Rob. We'll see how it goes tomorrow. We'll see how Horde Night goes tomorrow. We've set up a little bit of a modified electrified area for the zombies. So I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be okay, but I don't know. Mama Dragon, hello. How are you doing? Min-max reduces every... Yeah, well, and that's the thing, is, like, I don't want to min-max the game. I enjoy being able to take a few chances. Like, right now I'm losing health because I'm cold. I'm losing some health because it's cold. And if I was in No One Gets Out Alive, I would have already stopped, made a fire, got warmed back up, made a tea. You know, it just breaks down into parsing every little thing I do, and I don't parse that much. If I was playing, thank you for the follow there, by the way, Scullers, man. If I was playing No One Gets Out Alive, this character would already be dead probably multiple times over, with the risks and the chances I've taken with this character already. Is it necessary to have Unity for Long Dark? You are asking technical questions that I have no answers for. I am probably the worst person to ask any technical questions to the game. Chat, do you know? Does it take Unity? Is it necessary to have Unity to play Long Dark? Long Dark is made by the Unity engine. Okay. Well, there you go. I don't know. I don't think you have to have Unity. I think it's just that's the engine it runs on, if I'm not mistaken. But I could be completely mistaken, because like I said, as a wise Jedi once said, this is not the technical assistance you're looking for. I am not the technical assistance you're looking for. Trust me on this one. Unity engine becomes included in your purchase of Long Dark in order to run Long Dark. There you go. Well, it doesn't look like we have the moose here. That means the moose is up by the forest cave. So I think I need to take this moose because our moose hide cloak has taken some damage. I think we need to go take this moose and get his hide curing because we have taken a lot of damage for it. So it's a pretty good community. So I'd say Long Dark folks are pretty unified. Heyo! Kill a rabbit. Oh, we missed the second one. Oh, wow, I missed him too. That was a bad shot. Hit the first shot, great, but the second shot, not so good. Not so good. Rabbits are the best way to practice your arrow skills. It's the best way to practice taking long shots on animals. It's the best way to skill up your arrow skill when it's really low. It's just because they don't ever fight back, and if you hit them, you get a skill up, and they're dead. And so you get a little bit of food, you get a little bit of, you get a hide and a gut, stuff like that. Is there a region in the Long Dark you do not like to hunt for the moose? Probably Desolation Point is the worst of the regions to hunt moose in, because in Desolation Point he's very hard to get. Close that door. We do not want Mr. Wolfie Boy coming in here. Let's drop the hides. Let's drop the guts. Let's drop the rabbit. There we go. Hey, look, we got a second hacksaw. That's kind of cool. The moose with the bow is not particularly difficult, other than just trying to get to the point where you know, you just want to take your shot. You just want to take long shots at them with the bow. Now these matches here are always guaranteed on an Interloper file. They're sort of what I call your start matches for Long Dark on in Timberwolf Mountain. Do we have a mag lens under there? I don't see one. Nope. We do have a ski jacket. And if I can reach the first aid kit, there we go. I got lucky, found my moose in my spawn area of Milton. And you have a moose waiting for you right here on your save file. Wow, that's pretty awesome. That's pretty cool. There should be food right behind this crate. There's usually a piece of food at least. Yep, little candy bar. Little candy bar. All right. Let's let's arrange. Oh, shush. Let's arrange our junk here a little bit. I just wanted to bring some birch up here so we could remake some arrows. I mean, we have quite a few arrows right now. We got 20 arrows right now, which is great. But I figured I'd bring the rest of my junk up here with me. That way we got the backups ready to go if we need them. I'm hoping these rabbit hides cure pretty quickly, because we do need the rabbit hides. Our rabbit hat is in really bad shape. What does it take to make a rabbit hat? Is 1 hide or 2 hides, or is it 3? Is it 3 hides to make a rabbit hat? 'Cause I might just remake it. Oh, it's 3 hides. Okay, so we'd get 1 hide for tearing apart our rabbit hat that we have. And then we got 2 more. It'd probably be better just to make a new one, is my guess. Because I don't even know if we can get our rabbit hide to 100%. It's a silly question, but my game data doesn't get erased when I delete and reinstall it, right? As long as you have the game, as long as you have the Steam Cloud turned on, it will not. If you have Steam Cloud not turned on, like if it's not saving your game to the Steam Cloud, it will get reset when you reinstall. So you'll want to go into Steam, you want to make sure that the cloud save is on before you do anything. That I do know, because I made the mistake of not doing that.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
So you definitely want to make sure that the game that it's turned on in there, and that the Steam Cloud is saving your game for you. All right, we got lots of wood there. We got a piece of fur. I'll drop that here.
Anything right now.
I'll drop that here. Every time I start, it puts up something of synchronizing with the cloud or something like that, I think. Okay, then it may be already turned on for you. It's not. It wouldn't be bad though to just check it. It wouldn't be bad to just check it and make sure that it is actually turned on. Let's see if we got the bear out there. I see a deer, but I see no bear. Okay. We're a little hungry, so let's eat some of our food. But yeah, I definitely checked to make sure. Because it may be trying to synchronize it, but I'm not sure. Yes, Luger, this is our same run. We just made it up to Timberwolf Mountain. I've never met you before, but I want to step out on a ledge here and guess, do you like maple syrup? Oh, I love maple syrup. My mom used to get us... My mom grew up in Pennsylvania, and she used to get us, when she'd travel back there, she used to bring us maple syrup candies made out of pure maple syrup. One of my favorite things ever. Oh my god, they were so freaking good. They were so good. But yes, I love maple syrup. Lost a 230-day loper due to the storm cloud sink. Steam cloud sink. That was hard. Ooh, that is hard. My mom's Canadian and doesn't like it. Well, Liberty for Zombies, thank you for the first time chat, by the way. We'll be gentle. We'll be gentle since you're a first time chatter. We'll be nice and gentle to you, my friends. So welcome, 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 and welcome into the fun. Welcome into the AFPAC arena here. All right. We're warm. We're kind of tired, but we are warm. Let's go down. Let's go down and get some cattails at least. Maybe shoot this deer if we get a chance. But we'll at least get some cattails while we're out here. Luckily, the weather's not too bad. We'll check these boats for some loot. Little loot in the boat there. Nothing in it. Big shocker! Shocker! We'll get enough cattails to survive the night at least. We'll probably need to make a little bit of a fire and just make some water. Actually, I could hunt this deer. I could hunt the deer, and we could do that. God, he's so perfect right now. Oh, yeah, baby! Take him down! Take him down! Down to Chinatown there. Well, that'll give us another deer hide. I dropped the deer hide in there, right? Okay. Drop the deer hide. Boop. We got him. I was afraid there. He turned right at the end, so I was afraid we wouldn't get him. But with bow skill 5, we had a pretty high possibility there. You know what I'm saying? Moose can spawn around here. Well, a moose can spawn over that direction or right behind us. We didn't have a moose spawn when we came into the zone. There were no marks on the trees or anything. So our moose is most likely over by the forest that's over there. The forest cave, I should say. Throw one piece of coal on there. That'll get it warmed up for us. We're gonna carcass quarter this dude. Might as well see if we can cook a couple pieces of meat out. Oh, I do need to make some water. Let's make some water here while we got the fire going. Get a piece of meat on it. I don't know what that is, but the explanation sounds potentially hilarious. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I just want the... Oh, the wind's coming up. Wind's coming up, boys and girls. Yes, bow 5, you can hunt from stealth. Yep. You can fire while crouched, which is like an OP skill. Firing while crouched is just way overpowered. But it takes a while to get to bow skill 5, so... Takes a while to get to bow skill 5. You know, while that's cooking, I think I'm going to drink a cup of coffee. Crafting a crossbow? Yeah, a little improvised crossbow. That'd be kind of cool. Let's see if we can get a couple bunnies here. Oh, man. Seriously? Guess I need to account for a little more arrow drop. There we go. The wolves are like, oh! I went 3 weeks without coffee and couldn't do it. Have you experienced any quartered meat disappearing? Sometimes if you quarter meat on a hillside, it can disappear, yes. Oh, we got a bunch of feathers here, too. What the heck's up with that? What the heck is up with that, boys and girls? That's awesome. Yes, if you quarter meat on a hillside, it can sometimes go poof. So that's definitely a thing. I have noticed also that, oh, jeez. I have noticed also that a lot of the, notice you. Hadrian, thank you for the 30-month resub! Woo! Oh, I can't do it that way. I was gonna sub-hype that way, but I can't because my dang thing's broken.
Subscribed for 30 months. Notice me.
I always notice Hadrian. Hadrian, how you doing, buddy? How's it going? If you guys have not gone over and given Hadrian's YouTube channel a follow before, please go over and give his channel a follow. He is an amazing YouTuber, an amazing guy, just an all-around amazing person. So just go give him a follow, give him some love. You will not regret it in the least little bit. You will love his stuff, and you'll love him. He is the big sexy in this relationship. Come on now. Come on now. You're the big sexy, Hadrian. You know it. You know it, buddy. All right, let's take this stuff over there. Let's take these rabbits and put them inside the house. He has his moments. Yeah, but as I was saying, there's been a lot of glitches with this update. One of them being that the carcasses that are usually those placeholder, you know, like a dead deer that's ravaged on the ground, they are like decaying at a phenomenally quick rate. I haven't found any for a while now. That's how fast they're disappearing. So yeah, unfortunately a few things got broken with this new update, that being one of them, which has made me kind of sad. I'm gonna put that right there. That's what we're gonna get up. Okay, I gotta harvest these rabbits up. There's rabbits I need to harvest. There's a couple more guts that just need to cure. Oh, don't. Oh, jeez Louise. Don't play with my heart that way. Don't go breaking my heart. Hadrian's breaking my heart. So how are things going for you, buddy? Have you seen that new game Icarus, Hadrian? I've been messing around with that on its beta weekends. It is so much fun. I'm definitely going to be playing a bunch of that when that comes out December 4th. When it comes out officially December 4th, I'll be playing a bunch of that. It has been a lot of fun playing it. I've had a really good time playing Icarus. I'm brain dead from grading. Icarus looks great. Haven't seen it in motion though. Oh, it is fun. It's definitely, I mean, it's definitely more geared towards multiplayer play, but it's totally doable solo. You just have to, you know, do a little bit. You have to basically take it a little bit slower in the solo play than you do in the multiplayer. In the multiplayer, you have multiple people doing a lot of the basic grunt work stuff, so you don't have to stress as much. I'm also drinking Vampire's Diary bourbon, and it's phenomenal. Ooh. Vampire's Diary bourbon? What? Vampires, they came out with their own bourbon? That's crazy. That is crazy. But it sounds delicious. Although I'm never a big bourbon drinker. Bourbon and whiskey I never got into a whole lot, so. There you go. There's Hadrian's Twitter page as well. You can go check it out. Oh, that's it right there. Oh, I see. I see. Brothers Bond, straight bourbon whiskey, hand-selected batch. And is that the signatures of the two brothers, of the guys who did it? That's cool. That is cool, Hadrian. Arby's made some disgusting fry vodka. Ooh, nasty. They were the most alcoholic vampires ever. Hardly ever saw them drinking blood. Yeah, I think they more preferred the alcohol, not in people, but actually drinking actual alcohol. But you remember they were originals, so you know they didn't have to really drink a lot of blood to keep going. They didn't have that bloodlust thing going on, you know. Don't go breaking my heart. Oh, Hadrian. Oh, dude, I just got a whole bunch of my own. Since there's more people here now, guess what, everybody? I got my first shipment of my merchandise. I'm wearing one of the shirts right now. It's got the AFPAC member logo on it. I also got my other shirt, which is the combo AFPAC logo. Survival is where it's at. I got that shirt as well. I got my official mug with the Survival is where it's at logo on the back. I got my official mug that has my AFPAC member logo on the back. And I got my other AFPAC mug, which has my teacup saying on the back. And I have one more. I have one more thing coming. But yes, if you are a subscriber to the channel right now through the end of the year, you can get 10 to 20% off on all merchandise that's on the site. So you can get, and the discount will just apply when you go and put something in your cart. You'll see. Actually, I think you don't even have to put it in the cart. I think you can see what the discount is even before that. So go check it out if you want some cool merchandise, or you want to give somebody a gift idea. There you go. We got 4 different mugs. We got several different t-shirt designs. I even got my new mouse pad. I got a brand spanking new mouse pad. One of my Survival is where it's at. Atheenon Gaming mouse pads. My old mouse pad is now in the garbage. This thing was my mouse pad. Well, you can see look at how gross that is. Oh my God, I didn't even look at that. Look how gross that is. Great mouse pad, but man, that thing was old. That thing was old. No, that's dirt. That's actual physical just wear. That's actually just like wear and tear on the mouse pad. That's how old it is. You can wash them? Well, yeah, but that would take washing them. It's not mold. It's not mold, I swear to God. It's not mold. It's not a tumor. It's not a tumor. Yeah, doing requires things. God, you want me to do things? That like requires stuff.
It's dark out here.
It's not a tumor.
Shelter.
Well, at least we have a little bit of meat here now, which is good. Oh, let's take a torch. Boop. There we go. Got you a fantasy one with the bobbies and a wrist rest. Yeah, I like the wrist rest on that one, but I'm gonna get used to this one. I like this one's very nice. It's super soft. I like it. I like this new mouse pad. I'm pumping up my own. I'm promoting my own merchandise, but very high quality. Nice mouse pad. The screen printing on it is really nice as well. It looks good. It looks good. So when are you guys heading back into State of Decay? I don't know. That's up to Hadrian. It doesn't like you, Hadrian. Oh. It doesn't even like me. It doesn't even like me. Something happened with Stream Elements, boys and girls, and I'm not sure what it is. I'm not sure what it is. See, it doesn't even like me. It's not you. It's not you, Hadrian. It's me. I am a subscriber. I am a subscriber, Stream Elements. I'm not senior enough. Yeah, I guess I'm not. I'm only 51. I guess I gotta wait till I get to be 52 next year to be senior enough to get my own stuff going on.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, actually, I need to drop this meat out here. Oh, I got 2 pieces of meat here. Okay. Boop. Boop. All right. Well, good. We got some hides and guts. We got, let's drop these pieces of meat here. Let's just get the... Oh, nope. Really? Seriously? I had that all set out so I could sit on a little deer skin while I did my stuff and things.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
I think the bot's having issues today, boys and girls. Oh, it's an underscore, not a hyphen. It's an underscore for Dance Dance. That's I see where that went wrong. I see where that one went wrong. It's an underscore. It would be fun to do some more State of Decay for a weekend or two after big update mixes things up a bit. I would totally be down for that, Hadrian. Dude, I would be totally down for that no matter what. You give me the word and I will change my entire schedule on a moment's notice. If you came on here tonight, Hadrian, honestly, if you came on here tonight and you said, "Hey, I got some free time tonight. Do you want to hang and do some State of Decay?" I'd be like, yeah. I'd be like, yeah. Let me get on and we'll do some State of Decay like right now. No, you know it, man. You know it. You know I do that. I do that for you. Of course I would. Of course I would. Oh, did I drop the other rabbit out here? I did drop the other rabbit out there. So yeah, I would do that. I would do that in a heartbeat. And you know it. I'd be like, oh, well, guess what, stream? We're playing some State of Decay 2 tonight for a little bit. Oh, shoot. Well, that didn't work out so well. I meant to put wood on that fire, and I didn't do it. I don't want to waste my accelerant though. Oh dear. Oh dear. Yeah, I don't know what's up with the bot tonight. I don't know what's going on with the bot tonight. It's rebelling. It's rebelling against us, unfortunately. For some reason, it's rebelling. I can't get my Stream Deck to work either, so something, I mean, I can get it to change scenes, but I can't get it to do other stuff, which it usually does.
Perfect.
Well, I meant to add fuel, and then I totally forgot about it. I meant to add fuel, and then I totally spaced it off. Because I was talking to you guys. The athception, yes, there's an athception going on. Look at that. There's an ath, there's an ath. See if I point up here far enough, there's one, and then 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 one. Yeah, something is wrong with the world today. Something's wrong with the bot today. I don't know what it is. There's something wrong with the redeems. It's living on the edge. What says it's offline? Well, I've joined the channel. Channel's there. It's weird. Oh, yeah, my transparent soda. Yes, this is my Mountain Dew. It's the invisible Mountain Dew. It's the invisible Mountain Dew. Where does it say that when you go on there? Well, then they may just be down. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, that works. My bubbles.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. And
Oh.
one and 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 one.
And one. And one. And one. It does work. The bot's working. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you there, my friends. Well, thank you, Blackman Peel, for the $1 dono there. I appreciate that very much. I hope you're having a great day. Let's make sure to give Blackman Peel a... What is my favorite holiday food? I would have to say my favorite holiday food, I know this is kind of weird, is the sugar cookies that I make every year, which I'm going to be making Thursday morning. Yum! I can't wait. I'm going to be taking out my grandma's sugar cookies out to the family gathering, and I'm making those Thursday morning. That's probably my favorite. That's probably my favorite thing. The favorite thing I eat every year is those damn sugar cookies. I mean, they're just awesome. They're just awesome. And that's probably what I'm looking forward to the most. Alright, well, I say we get some sleep. But yes, please go out and check out Blackman PL. Give him some love. I'm afraid that those redeems are down right now for whatever reason. I have no idea why. I have no idea why. I don't know where you're seeing on here that it says it's not connected. I don't know where you saw it wasn't connected on there. I don't know what you saw there about it not being connected. That's weird. Yeah, it's online for everything else though. Everybody's getting points. I can add points in, and the bot's giving everybody points. So I don't know. Mark Wars, hello, hello. Hello, Mark Wars. How are you doing? How are you doing tonight? Yeah, our bot's not working tonight for some reason. I don't know why. And I don't know why. Well, maybe Stream Elements is down. That could be, maybe they're having some internal online problems or something. They may be having some issue.
Need a drink.
It looks like it has something to do with Twitch.
Oh my.
Because the things that are not subscriber only, you can redeem. The subscriber only ones you can't redeem right now.
Oh my.
And it would take me too much time to make them non-subscribers, so you'll just have to we'll just have to deal. We'll just have to deal. The bot is not down. It appears that for some reason Stream Elements is not connecting to Twitch properly to read subscribers. That seems to be what it is.
Sure, I can carry much more.
That seems to be where the issue lies. Well, Stream Elements is, or my Stream Deck's not connecting either, so we'll have to. I'll have to figure it out. I mean, I could stop streaming and spend the next 2 hours figuring it out, but I'd rather just keep streaming. So I think I'll just do that instead, because it would take. Believe me, it would take me a while. It would take me a little while, because I'm pretty slow. I'm pretty slow. Ath, I'm going to make a bow stick hunter simulator and give you the beta. Oh, that's cool. That's also, as long as I get the odd dance. Have to see you flapping about. Oh, gee, thanks. Now, let's see. We could get back 54%. So I can either repair it, but I have a chance of failure. I can repair it twice and get it back to 100. I guess that's worth it. Oh, I only have to repair it once to get it back to 100. Do you have any idea how guilty I feel about when something I do derails you for hours? And that's when I'm here on the regular. If I derailed you after being so scarce, I'd have to crawl under a rock. No, you don't. No, you don't. Hadrian, you never, ever, ever have to crawl under a rock. You being here is a huge joy and thrill to me, as well as, I can probably say, as well as probably a majority of chat is thrilled to have you here. So you never ever have to feel bad about derailing anything. Anything, because you never do derail anything. You being here is like the biggest joy that we could have, so I should just turn my channel over to you and just be like, Hadrian, come on my channel. But man, I'm dead serious though, Hadrian. If you popped on a Saturday and you were like, hey man, you want to throw down with some State of Decay 2, I would be like, yeah, let's go. Let's go. I don't care what I have going on. Let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah, and look, I have multiple glasses to raise now. I got my mugs. I got my teacup mug with the Atheenon logo on it. I got my Survival's Where It's At mug with my Atheenon logo on it. And I got my Athpack member mug as well. Mark Wars, you didn't see these, I don't think. And I got my Spiffy Doo t-shirt. Got that shirt, and then I got the Athpack member shirt as well, which I love this Athpack member shirt. I think it's really cool. I think I'm going to get a different color of it too. Oh, and I got my brand new mouse pad, my Survival's Where It's At Atheenon Gaming mouse pad. So that's cool. That's cool. Oh, and Mark Wars, you probably want to know what the schedule looks like this week. I think Mark Wars wants some schedule hype right now. So this week we got Long Dark tonight. This week we got followed by some monkey time. We're gonna do some monkey time. Yeah, the mouse pad's really nice, and this is just the standard one. They actually make a like extra large mouse pad that is similar, but has a little bit different graphics on it because I had more room on it to do stuff. So yeah, there's a larger mouse pad as well that you can get if you like a big gaming mouse pad. So tonight we got Long Dark, and then we're gonna be following that in a little bit here with some Monkey Time and Ancestors. Tomorrow we have 7 Days to Die. Tomorrow evening, I'm taking Thursday off for Thanksgiving. If I get back early from Thanksgiving, I may do something. I may stream for a couple hours or something. I don't know. I'm not gonna guarantee that on Thursday though. Friday, we're doing more Long Dark with Medieval Dynasty. Saturday, we got Long Dark. Then we're going to play some Star Sand. And we're going to give our first shot at Death Stranding. I just picked up Death Stranding here. It was on sale for like $17. And I was like, I've been looking at that game forever. And I'm like, 17 bucks. I can't pass it up. And then on Sunday, we got Long Dark with Streamloots. We got Escape the Pacific. And a little more Death Stranding as well that evening. So yeah, I'm excited for Death Stranding though. I watched some gameplay of it. I mean, not real in depth. I just kind of browsed at it a little bit, and I love the look of it. So I'm very excited. Very excited. All right, we got that. Let's see. Do we have another gut on us? I need one more cured gut. Do I have another cured gut here? I do have another cured gut here. Let's grab that. Star Sand, Camel Peddler. Yes, I will be playing some Star Sand on Saturday. I enjoyed Star Sand. I thought Star Sand was really, it was an interesting, it was very interesting to play. It sort of gave me vibes of the Arid game without kind of the glitchiness that Arid had. It gave me the vibes of Arid, so I really liked Star Sand quite a bit. I thought it was really cool. All right, let's go out and see if we can find ourselves a moose, boys and girls. Let's go out and see if we can find ourselves a moose. Let's see what wood we have on us. We got a cedar, we got that. Let's grab this fir. Grab a couple of these here. Let's leave a couple pieces of coal here, just for the future. I was talking about Star Sand. I've been playing a bunch of Star Sand. Star Sand is pretty unforgiving. We got ourselves in a position in Star Sand where we could not get any further. We died because we couldn't get out of the position we were in. So, But yes, that is that E-Zoom. That is Hadrian right there, by the way. Star Sand looks neat. Yeah, it is pretty cool. I recommend Star Sand. It seems easy to start playing it, and then you get yourself in a position and you suck. Where are we at? We are on Crystal Lake in Timberwolf Mountain. So that's a no on the co-op Quern. Yes, that's a no on co-op Quern. There will be no co-op Quern going on this channel. No co-op Quern. Quern squared. That's what Hadrian and I would be if we played it. We're Quern squared. God, I can't even say the word. Ugh. Yeah, I had a lot of fun with Star Sand. I like the mechanics of it. It was interesting to play a sort of a opposite of what we play with Long Dark, where we're trying to stay warm all the time, and in Star Sand you're trying to cool off most of the time. You're trying to stay cool because it's so damn hot out all the time. Quern, you dig it, sucker? A corned beef sandwich? You live Quern. Oh, that game, I tell you.
This packet's getting kind of heavy.
That game. Oh. I love to hate it. Corn on the cob, corn stir fry. Wow. We're going deep takes now. Corn on the cob, some corn stir fry. I don't know if we should have a bear over here somewhere. I'm hoping not to run into him though. There's a wolf. Way over there. Maybe we should just draw him down and get him out of the way. Oh, I thought maybe I could get a shot on him. A corn dog? I like Ath playing solo. He usually ignores us when he plays multi. Yeah, well, and that's the thing. I've told people many times, one of the reasons I don't play multiplayer games is because chat loses out on it, Izum. I mean, that's just always my feeling. I don't play a lot of multiplayer stuff a lot of times just because I lose track of chat. Hadrian actually reads chat for me when we play multiplayer. He actually does read chat for me. He's like, hey, so-and-so is here, and I look at chat, and I'm like, oh, I haven't looked at chat in like 5 minutes. I get just very hyper-focused either on what I'm doing, or if I can play Long Dark and kind of keep track of stuff at the same time, but when other people's voices are in my head, it's way harder for me to do. Way harder for me to do. Yeah, there's a major blizzard incoming, which really sucks. But not if we can get Mr. Bear in his cave. State of Decay 2 earlier this year for many a weekend. Yes. For many a weekend. I enjoyed it. State of Decay 2 was fun. Oh, come on, Mr. Bear. I'm right here. I'm right here, buddy. Come on, dude. Is he following me now? Come on, bud. Come on. Oh, there we go. There we go. Ah. He needs Icarus that don't. He needs Icarus mates that don't stream and can focus. Come on, come on. Gameslift isn't playing if he isn't screaming and making sailors blush. I love Gameslift though. You know, Ezoom, I love Gameslift. I can't help it. I'd like to thank my 0 subs for supporting my channel, boys and girls. Thank you. Thank you for supporting my channel, 0 subs. I appreciate that very, very much. Yeah, definitely something's wrong with Stream Elements not recognizing subs right now. I know I have more than 0 subs. I know I have more than 0 subs. Come on, Mr. Bear. Come on, Mr. Bear. Mr. Bear, Mr. Bear, Mr. Bear. He's like, why are you in my home, Atheenon? You dirty bastich. Oh, damn it. The one time I'm not happy about getting a one-shot kill. God dang it! I wanted him to charge me so I could switch to my flare gun. But one time I'm like, please charge me, Mr. Bear. Oh, well. What can you do? Get good, noobs! I guess I could build a fire, like, somewhere in here. God, the wind's just blowing too much. Can I build the fire back here in his butt?
I'm freezing.
Yeah, build it right there. No Maglen's chance. This is risky. Oh, and it worked. And it worked. It's risky and it worked, baby. Does Coastal Highway have birch bark? Not a lot, no. There's not a lot of birch bark in Coastal Highway. If you're in Coastal Highway, I would head to... Oh my goodness! Izum just gifted a tier 1 sub out to Shy Guy. Welcome Shy Guy back in. I gotta do this the old-fashioned way.
_shy guy.
There we go. If you're in Coastal Highway and you want birch bark, go over to the neighboring area in the in the ravine. Go over to the ravine and you'll get all that you want. You'll get all that you want.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
So that's where you want to go. The ravine, you'll get like 16 to 18 birch bark in the ravine. You do have to cross over the bridge, that little scary bridge, and you do have to go to, oh jeez. You do have to go to the side of the ravine that's closer to the Carter Hydro Dam, but you can get a lot of birch bark there. Mark Wars with a gifted sub as well, going out to Cybertruck.
They have given 2,135 gift subs in the
Oh
chat.
my god! It's, oh wow, Mark Wars, thank you for being so absolutely generous to the channel. Thank you everyone for all the support for the channel. I really do appreciate it. It's rather interesting. I was talking to my mom the other day. I went out and saw my mom on Sunday and I was talking to her and sort of lamenting the state of the business that I am in. That it needs to be, that, you know, that probably the business I'm in, I probably won't have a job in about 4 or 5 years because it's just, you know, it's just getting too hard to stay open and my boss is looking to retire. And she was like, well, what are you gonna do after you aren't working there anymore? And I'm like, well, I'm gonna start streaming full time. I'm gonna start streaming full time. That's my long-term plan. And you guys are a huge part of making that a reality, and I truly appreciate it. Truly appreciate it. Unfortunately, Cybertruck, all of the for some reason the bot is not recognizing any subscriber stuff right now. I don't know why it's not, but it's not recognizing any subscriber things at the moment. If I type in subs, it goes, there's nobody subscribed to my channel. I've never felt as sad as I do right now. There's nobody subscribed to my channel right now. I feel really bad. Well, you know, it's one of those things where you know, when I started streaming, I had no expectations of anything that was going to happen. I mean, I was just looking to, like, have an outlet to do stuff. Maybe have a platform to have some fun and meet some people and enjoy my time with them. And it's just kind of morphed into, you know, it's morphed into what it is today. And, you know, I'm really happy with where it's at. And I think if I could dedicate all of my time, because right now, to be honest, streaming is my hobby. It's not my full-time job. Could it pay my bills? Ugh. If I severely curtailed all the lifestyle that I've grown accustomed to, I'm like that that ex that has grown accustomed to a certain lifestyle, you know. And I need to be I need a sugar mama to keep me into the lifestyle that I've grown accustomed to. Ladies. So, you know, there's that, Hadrian. Hadrian, you could be my sugar mama, Hadrian. I need someone to keep me in that lifestyle. But what are my hobbies outside of streaming? Well, lately I haven't had a lot. I haven't had a lot of hobbies outside of streaming. I'm a huge comic book geek. Oh, jeez. Oh, Hadrian! I wasn't asking you to do that. Fine. Thank you for the 500 bits, man. I am a huge comic book geek. I love all things comic books, and I worked in the comic book industry and with comic books, including owning a comic book shop for probably the better part of a third of my life. I don't really collect any modern comic books nowadays because most of them are shite. But I really love that. I love to read. I love to collect books and comic books. I've recently gotten into 1/6 scale figures. Nerds. And I really enjoy a lot of stuff pop culture wise as far as like sci-fi and fantasy and stuff like that. Magic Jack gifting out a tier 1 sub to Napoleon Bonaparte. I love that name.
Magic
Every
Jack
time I see that, I
gifted a
can't
tier
help but
1 sub
laugh.
to Napoleon_Bonaparte.
Bonaparte. You're not just Bonaparte, you're Bonaparte. A Bonaparte. It's underscore Bonaparte. I love the way the bot says it too. The bot's just, yeah. The bot is hilarious. The bot is absolutely hilarious. But yeah, I don't really have a lot of hobbies right now because this is pretty much this is my hobby. It's been my hobby for the past, you know, going on, well, I'm in my 6th year of streaming now. So, oh, jeez. Mark Wars gifting out another tier 1 sub to Hallie Plays. Oh my goodness.
Mark Walls
Hallie Plays, welcome into the ass pack.
Tier 1 sub to Hallie Plays 143.
Oh, jeez, and Hezo gifting out another tier 1 sub. We're already at 40% of Hype Train level 2. I've lost track. So I'm just going to give out 5 million bear hides. Just call me Jocks. Jock.
Esm gifted a tier 1 sub to Lanabelle.
Call
They
you
have given
Jocks.
6 gift subs in the channel.
Lanabelle, welcome into the Ath Pack. Hallie Plays, welcome into the Ath Pack. Napoleon Bonafont, welcome into the Ath Pack. Appreciate you guys all being
Power
here.
in the verse can stop me.
Thank you for the follow there as well. Oh God, you just really Arpegius McConnell. I don't even know how to read that name. I'm sure it's something dirty. All I can see is Peg and O'Connell, and I don't know what to do with that. I don't know what to do with that. That makes me scared. But thank you for the follow, O'Connell. I'll just call you McConnell. Mr. McConnell. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that very much. I'm not gonna dive deep into the name. Oh, there's the dance. That gaming granny was wanting. Wow, Dane. With the 32-month resub. And watch how the bot says her name. Wow, Dane.
Wow, Dane. Just
Wow,
resubscribed
Dane.
For 32 months.
Wow.
Hi, sweetheart. How are you?
I am
Bear, hi,
doing
Hearts.
fabulous today. How are you? How are you doing, Wow Day? And I hope you are having a wonderful, wonderful evening. I miss the chicken dance too, my friend. I miss the chicken dance too. It makes me so sad. But you can thank the DMCA. You gotta thank the DMCA. They're taking you down, deplatforming you. They'll make you rue the day you used any stuff. The DMCA. The DMCA. It's been nice seeing you in Stardew Land. Ooh. Wow, Dane, have you been really into Stardew Valley lately?
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Oh, it's mine. DMCA is mine. That song right there is mine because we got the DMCA. Been watching Kimmy play it. Nice.
I'd lay down right here.
I'd lay down right here. If I thought I'd wake up, if I didn't think I'd die, I'd lay down right here. I bet you would. I bet you would. Playing custom game with aggressive wildlife, but it's time for my midnight coffee. And yes, you've also been playing a bit of Stardew Valley. Hey, that's awesome. Well, it's sure wonderful to see you, Wow Dane. E-Zone with 8 seconds left to go kicks in 5 gifted subs.
Just gifted 5
Oh
subs.
my gosh. Let's get out some points and go over those. Nibu Chad, chili cheese burritos, Bowie, 1004, Schnorkin, and Sam Keshia. Welcome into the Ath Pack. Welcome into the fun. Well, you're already here for the fun, but welcome into the official Ath Pack. You could actually go get a Ath Pack member shirt. Look at it. Look at that sexy logo there. Oh, my thing's right in the way. Look at that sexy logo right there. You get an Ath Pack member shirt if you wanted to. So, and it'd be 10% off if you're a subscriber. Shameless plug. Shameless plug. Wow, Dane. Oh my God, darling. Oh my God, Wow, Dane. Like you haven't done enough already. Holy
Wow, Dane
crap.
just gifted 5 subs.
Wow, Dane gifting 5 subs as well, going out to Damon Shake, Sasumi,
Not sure I can
Christian Desperatus, Alpha Hammer, and Right Vision. Someone said one time that listening to me try to read off screen names is like watching me have a stroke, which I could imagine probably is closer to the truth than I'd like to think. But welcome all to the Ath Pack. I have to do things the old-fashioned way. There we go. Oh, wow, Dane, you never have to feel bad about it. Magic Jack with 300 bits as well.
I'm so thirsty, I can't think straight.
Magic Jack, thank you for the 300 bits there, my friend. I appreciate that very, very much. Feels like old school days. It's like old school days. It's like the old school days, back in the day. Well, you know, wow, Dane, you never have to feel bad about anything, my dear. You know, I've always said I'm happy to see people when they come by. I miss them when they're not around. But I'm always happy to see them. So. Thank you, Fishman, for the 50 bits as well. Wow, we're at 32% of Hype Train level. More Wars! Moody does it 96% of Hype Train level 4.
Mark
Going out to Sean Dune,
just gifted 5
Popcorn
subs.
Playa, Chris, Gorgonza, and Yuskir. Welcome into the Ath Pack. Oh my goodness, and I'm missing chats too. I'm missing chats. I saw right before that could you sing and dance for a living? No, Pops, I could not do that. Even with a poll, I would not want to torture anyone like that. But Arp, how you doing? How's it going? Thank you for the first time chat. We'll be gentle with you. Nikki just says hi, Athena. Started watching you on YouTube. I came from Stacy's channel. Oh, Stacy is wonderful, isn't she? She's so great. She is so great. So much fun to watch you for the first time. Been able to actually see your stream since I'm not at work. Well, good you could catch us not at work, Nikki Jess. Good you could catch us. And Hadrian with the 100 bits putting us up over the top. Up over the top. And Ezoom with another gifted sub going out to Blitz. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I just got to add some more points. Jeez Louise, you guys are killing it tonight. Wow. Stacy shouldn't leave her sodas laying around. Stacy is a legend. Yes. Stacy is a OG. For those of you who don't know, Stacy Plays is a fellow streamer. God, I hope I get this right. I hope I get that right. Is that right? Yes. There's Stacy's channel. Go give Stacy Plays a follow. She's an absolute darling. She plays Animal Crossing New Horizons. She played Long Dark like from the get-go. She is like an OG of the Long Dark community. She's been playing it for a long, long time, and she's well known in the Long Dark community. She even has a soda in the game named after her. Stacy's grape soda is actually hers. So, oh, you get that's fine. I don't get that's fine. That's fine. Give out the points, Adrian. You do that. You do that, buddy. My bot is broken tonight for some reason. I don't know why. And I don't know why. My bot is broken. There's something wrong with the bot today. It won't give out any points. There's something wrong with the sky. We're hunting for a moose. Let's go see if we got him. See, there's the moose marks right there. So we know the moose is over here somewhere. We know the moose is over here. So we're gonna go try to find him. I don't know exactly where he's gonna be or if he's even gonna be up. But we're gonna go see. Gonna get up on top of this hill here and maybe get a little better view. The biggest problem we have over here is there is a couple of wolves that hunt in this area as well. So we have to be kind of careful. We gotta be kind of careful. The moose likes to hide over by the wing, so. Here I fuel the trolls on Nalvara's channel. I am the troll. Yes, you are. Ah, there's the moose. There he is. Mr. Moose. Let's give him, let's greet him. We gotta greet him. We gotta greet him. Ah, you are, I look like a moose. Ah, but a very attractive moose. Make all the girl mooses go, wah. Hey, Graham, how you doing? All right, let's see if we can sneak up to our hunting log here. See if we can sneak to the hunting log. If you can get up on this log, you can hunt the moose from relative safety over here, which is nice. Hello, Mr. Moose. Okay, you can keep going, buddy. You can keep going. You used to be able to actually build a fire on this log. It was hilarious. Okay, buddy. Okay, Mr. Moose. There you go. Let's move it. Oh, man. Oh, man. And then he ran away. I didn't get a good headshot on him, though. That was my fault. Now we have to wait for him. I wonder if I can build a fire up here anymore. Used to be able to build a fire on the log. It was pretty awesome. You can climb up here, build a fire on the log, and just hang out. Just hang out on the log. Never have to worry about, like, getting cold. Yeah, I don't think you can do it anymore. Nope. Nope, it won't allow it. It doesn't allow it. Oh, he's pissed now. He's like, Atheenon, you shot me. You shot me, bro. Okay, I know you're feeling numb. Let's drop down from the log. Build a fire underneath this part right here. Can I get a Maglens fire started? Heck yeah! Heck yeah! Woo! Yeah, the moose went the wrong way. He did. He did. Yes, well, Mark, Hadrian, it's great that you dropped by. Wow, Dane dropped by. It's awesome. It's awesome. He won't let me tease you. You can tease whoever you want. Well, thank you all for the hype train. That was a huge success. Throw up your hype train emotes if you got them. I got a hype cry. We got the level 4 hype train with 22 subs. 950 bits, which is awesome. Holy macaroni, that's amazing. That is absolutely incredibly awesome. Yeah, you stay over there, Mr. Wolf. You do you, Mr. Wolfie boy. There he is. There's my friend. Hey, buddy. Don't stop behind the tree. Jeez, don't stop behind the tree. Goodness gracious. Tell us how you get this kind of perfect weather. Oh, it's all hacks. I hacked the game. I hacked the game. That's how I get it. Dun 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 dun. I did not hack anything. I have not hacked anything. Actually, that was our second arrow. Our first arrow like broke over here somewhere. The first arrow broke like over. First arrow broke. I heard it hit and break. I don't see it on the ground right now. Because he was like right in here the first... Oh, there it is. Broken arrow, broken arrow. There we go. All right. Alrighty then. Damn, my fire's all the way... Moose, can you move? Can I drag you? Can I drag you over to the fire here, buddy? You're in a very bad spot for me, my friend. Very bad spot for me, buddy. How much fuel do I still have? I don't have that much fuel. That sucks. Oh well. Oh well. Well, well, well. All animals fall under his mighty arrows. Nah, it's just I've shot a lot of animals in this game.
Come on, little fire.
Shot a lot of animals. I've had a lot of animals that have been hard to hit. Yeah, I'm gonna quarter it. Yeah, I'm gonna quarter it. It's gonna be a pain in the butt.
I can't feel my hands.
I don't even know if we're gonna get warm enough here, but we gotta get over 2 hours. Let's see if we get warm. 3, 2, 1, 0. Positive 0. That was for you, Hadrian. Because I love you, brother. That was for you, man, because I love you. And actually, we'll cook some water here, too. A good thing to do while you're carcass harvesting or quartering an animal is make some water. Wow, how big is he? 41 kilos? Holy crud. 41 kilos. That's a big moose right there. Do you have to wait for it to get warm before you can pass time? I tend to. I've had instances, Berserk, where I did not wait for the fire to actually show me positive temperatures, and I was like, "Oh, it's got enough wood on it; it'll be positive." And then I started quartering an animal, and it got cold, and I was too cold. I do play with fish. Yeah, it blew our fires out. Gosh dang nabbit!
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
But yes, Berserk, I usually verify that the temperatures are going to be good before I quarter an animal. Just to make sure. Wow. Nothing. Really? You just saw what I did to that moose, and you're gonna come over here and try to throw down with me, huh? Okay, fine. You do that. You throw down if you need to throw down, Mr. Wolf. I'm totally on board with you, buddy. Ooh, we getting some birch bark. That's always good. That's always nice. It's very nice. How long has this run been going for? Almost 100 days now, Izum. Almost 100 days now. Where green's invisible? No, you're not invisible. The bear. I saw your comment about the bear just rolled over and played possum for him. I thought you were just telling chat that. I I didn't think I needed. Next time I'll respond to that. Yes, it did roll over and play possum. And the thing about it, if chat brings up any soulful topics, I will personally come to your planet and abduct you. This mood is too good tonight. Keep the positive vibes, please. Yes. No soulful talk. No soulful topics. Ignore me for gosh sakes. Love you, Mark Wars. Love you, buddy. You know it, man. Love you, buddy. If I need you. You don't need to do that. You could DM me, brother. You could DM me. Yeah, you can burn. Exactly. Wow. What does that say about our relationship? What does that say right there, boys and girls? Now he's just trying to drive that stake through the heart. We're gonna go watch the State of Decay 2 Update 28 stream, which aired a week ago. I want to see if this is hype worthy for folks around here. I'll be back later if A7 doesn't distract me. There you go. What did my daughter? Oh, she just put her. I just Christmas shopped for my daughter earlier. So it's so nice when people send you a list on Amazon that's like, these are the gifts I want. And you go buy. Okay, I've spent my limit. I'm done. Booyah, baby. I know. Jeff Bezos rules my world. Jeff Bezos owns my entire existence. But God, it's so easy, and I hate shopping. I absolutely hate shopping. I just despise it. If I go to a mall or a store, I go in there specifically looking for X item, and that's it. And I go in, I buy it, and I leave. Because I hate going into stores. Hate it. Online shopping's awesome. I mean, especially for Christmas, because I told both my kids, I've told my best friend, everybody, just make an Amazon wish list of what you want, and I just go down that wish list, and I have a set dollar amount in mind that I want to spend, and I'm like, boom, 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 boom. Do you know the total amount of saplings in Interloper? Oh, there's probably, God, I would imagine there's probably 70 or 80 that you can actually go pick. And that's not including birch that will wash up on beachcombing. Birch, you never will run out of birch on Interloper, ever, because there's always birch that washes up on the shores of Desolation Point, Coastal Highway, and Crumbling Highway, and I think Bleak Inlet as well. So yeah, you'll never arrows are not ever finite. What if Nate asked for a baby brother? There's a lot more. Yeah, see, I've never counted it. I know there's at least 70 or 80. It sounds like there may be over 100. Nate is not going to ask for a baby brother. Maples, there's less of. There's probably 20 to 30 maples in the game. The thing is, though, that your bow, once you hit bow level 5, bow skill 5, the other big thing about that is your pre-use bow loss is reduced by 50%. And it seems in the beginning, I've always told people, in the beginning of the game, it always seems like you're going through lots of arrows, lots of bows, for those first, 20 to 40 days. But after you get past day 60 or 70, you're not hunting a lot, you're shooting an animal and killing it in one shot, you aren't using up as much stuff. Do maple wash up? Yes, they do. Yes, maple and birch both wash up on the shorelines. And so after you get into the game, you aren't using your bows as much as you did in the early game. So you don't really need to worry about it. Like this is my second bow or my third bow. I think this is my second bow, and it's at 70%, and I'm on day 90. I have more maple than I'll probably ever use this entire game. Already, harvested and just sitting waiting for it to cure. Hey, I heard your person is getting cold. Think you can give them that toboggan? Give that toboggan to her. This here? Oh no, she's got good stuff on her. Oh, I need to put the rabbit hat on. Why do I have the rabbit hat off? Oh no. She's got it good. Look at this. She's got one. Look at this. See, look at this. She's got a wool toque. Look at that. Look at that wool toque. Look at this wool toque. See, but my wool toque is better because it has a bear on the back of it. This one doesn't have anything on the back. Doesn't have anything on the back. But Official Redneck, good to have you here. How you doing tonight, my friend? It's good to have someone from the Redneck community, an official Redneck community, there. Does this game on PC have content that isn't released yet on console? I think, Board Gamer, they did finally update Chapter 4 into console stuff.
It'd snow if the hypothermia wouldn't kill me.
I think everything that's on PC is now on console. I know there's usually a delay between PC and console. Usually they update the PC first, the console stuff comes later. But I think at this point in time, they have updated it completely on console. But I don't play on console. I don't play on console, so I'm not 100% sure. But I think I saw. I'm pretty sure that Raph tweeted out earlier that it was all updated for console now. I'm 90% sure he did. Let me go to his Twitter feed real quick. I'm 90% sure he updated that. Put that out there. Let me just check here real quick. That's about Switch. Maybe one of the console players can speak to that. I moved to Oregon from Kentucky, and everyone is like you call it a toboggan? I have no idea what a toboggan is. A toboggan to me is like something you do down a hill. Like you toboggan down the hill. I don't know. PS4 got Chapter 4. Thank you, Bender. I appreciate that. Bender, Bender! Bender! I get that reference. You mess with the bull, you get the horns, Bender. How you doing, Bender? How you doing? But, yeah, I don't need that. It's what Southerners call a winter hat or a beanie. Okay. I have never, well, but, yeah. I don't live in the South, so I've never heard that before, but that's cool. That's cool to know. It's cool to know. Well, it's like in England, they call the trunk of your car the boot. It's a boot. And it's like I mean, nobody in America calls it a boot. They all call it a trunk. All right, so we got some good stuff. Let's drop that. Let's go grab some of that moose meat. We're gonna drop a little bit of weight, boys and girls. We're gonna go drop our moose meat. We're gonna go grab that moose meat, bring some back over here. So we're gonna pare ourselves down a little bit. Gonna make ourselves a little lighter. Can drop that. Can drop that. I don't even know why I have that pry bar with me. A sled. There you go. A sled. A sled in the UK. Yeah, to me a toboggan is a sled. That's what I've always associated it with. But that doesn't necessarily mean that it is, you know? There's no right or wrong. There's no right or wrong, boys and girls. Okay, we're at 29. That means we can carry back... We can carry back 2, I think. We can carry 2 back. Okay, I think we'll be okay. Let's go. Let's go get some moose meat. Moose meat. Hoo-ha-ha. I don't even really care about the moose meat as far as food goes, but I want to have it harvested up just because I cannot stand it raw. I can't stand the thought of 41 kilos of moose meat rotting away on the tundra and me not being able to have the option of doing anything with it. Oh yeah, as long as Gaming Granny, that's the beauty of language. It is what it is. The name doesn't matter. If you and the person you're talking to know what it's called and know what it is, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Run out in your drawers and get it all. Yeah, I'm already cold enough as it is. Did I ever? I don't even think. Did I grab my? Yeah, I grabbed my arrow from that wolf. So I'm gonna pick up a few sticks. Oh, I should have dropped all the fuel there too. Forgot about that. I don't have much fuel on me, but I should have done it. Yeah, it can be a thingamabob. I mean, how many times in a conversation have you told somebody that something's a thingamabob?
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
You know, the thingamabob. The whatchamacallit. The whatchamacallit. You just hate saying beanie? Yeah, beanie is kind of a weird word, isn't it? I don't think you're alone in that, though. I don't think you're alone in that. I'm gonna spritz off my desk. Spritzing. Who's a what's it? Yeah, who's a what's it? That's perfect.
I need to find some place.
More times than I care to mention as I get older, yeah. Yeah, as we get older, yeah. Hey, how you doing, gosh, I can't even say your name. I can't even say your name. All I can see is Ben. That's all I can see. That's all my brain is willing to see right now. How's it going, though?
If at home, we'll warm up soon.
Why can't I put your name together today? I know I've said it before. Benite. But I can't get the V and the Y to process in my brain. That's how bad I am at reading stuff, boys and girls. My reading comprehension is pretty bad. Pretty bad. But hey, we all have our crosses to bear, right? Hey, Luke and Fear, have a great one. Good night, and get some good rest, my friend. Get some good rest. Yeah, the thingy-mabob. The thingamabob. Majibber-mabob thingy. Yeah. That thing. Oh, God. I looked up and there was a frickin' eyeball on the screen. Why? Why, Adrestia? I looked up and saw that and I was like, oh, geez, what is that?
I can't be far behind.
It spooked me out a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, let's get this harvested up.
Okay, tired.
These are some big bags. These are some big boy bags. Yeah, it's terrible how age takes its toll on us, isn't it? It's so unfair. Why do they waste so much youth on the young? Vibe, okay. It's kind of vibe night. Okay, vibe night. All right. Oh, I see it now. The VY is like VIBE. Okay. Boy, the VY just like, you know what I thought of is the Cenobites. You know what have you ever heard about Cenobites before? That's what I thought of when I heard your name. By the way, boys and girls, if you've not watched Arcane League of Legends on Netflix, it's really good. It's really good. I was very surprised by how good it actually was. I had seen it come up and I was like, oh, that looks kind of interesting. And then I was like, I don't know. Who knows? And then my son was like, oh, you gotta watch it, Dad. It's really good. I was like, okay, I'll give it a try. Yeah, it's really good. And the characters, Carl and Darlin, the characters only get better in it over time. It only gets better with time. So the more you watch of it, the better it gets. So it's really, really good. I would definitely, if you're looking for a good animated series to watch, and I will warn you ahead of time, it is rather adult. There is a lot of violence. There's a little hanky panky that goes on every once in a while, if you know what I mean. But the story itself is just really good. And it really, I don't know what League of Legends is like, but it doesn't, from what I can tell, it doesn't have a lot to do with League of Legends. I don't know. It doesn't seem overtly like a video game game, if that makes sense. A video game show, I should say. Boy, oh boy, that storm lasted for a while. Jeez Louise, we are getting more and more of those. Alright, what else do I want to... Yeah, I'm just going to go grab a couple more. Grab a couple more, bring them back in. What's our temps like out here? Negative 22. Yeah, that's bad. That's bad. That's not very good. Alright, the official Red Deck. Have a great rest of your night, my friend. See you later on, buddy. Thanks for coming by, and appreciate you being here. Hanky panky, don't think my 50-year-old heart would take it. It's done pretty tastefully. It's not like overt nudity. It's not like nudity or anything like that. There's a love scene between a couple characters, and it's pretty tasteful. I mean, it just shows them kind of like, ooh, getting all hot and bothered, getting a little busy. But it's not like it's not like, you know, it's not like it's overtly like over the top. Never too old for hanky panky, ladies. Never too old for hanky panky. No, that's true. You never are too old for some hanky-panky. Some good hanky-panky is never a bad thing.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
I guess if you have a bad heart, it could be a little detrimental to you if you have a bad heart. That is true. That is true. If you have a bad heart, it could like cause you to have a few problems. By the way, I'm gonna show them again. I got my mugs. I got my mugs. My survival where it's at mug, and each mug has the Atheenon logo on one side, and one of the graphics on the other. The AthPack member logo. The Atheenon says teacup, teacup. I love that one. I love that one. You're either Hanky, Panky, or a member of the Little Rascals. And I got my Atheenon member shirt. And I got my other shirt, which I'm going to wear tomorrow. My other shirt with the graphic and the survival's where it's at, with the axe on there. I'm very excited. And then I still have a sweatshirt on its way. I got another mug on its way, and I got my brand new mouse pad as well. What good is a heart for? What do you need a heart for anyway? Jeez Louise, they're overrated.
I carry much more.
They're overrated. Hearts are just overrated after all. See, Mark Words is missing all the good harvesting going on. I tell you, he's got the harvest. The harvest is real. The harvest is real here. Wow, 4.6 kilos. 4.6 kilos in each one of these bags. That is huge. Those are huge numbers. That was a 41 kilo moose. That is crazy. That is crazy moose size. Well, the good news is that Stream Elements has a US factory that makes the merchandise. They also have a European factory that makes the merchandise. So, for those of you who are on the other side of the world, there is a factory over there. I don't know exactly where it's at, but when we went and looked, because I had somebody asking, can I get merchandise here in Europe? And I was like, I don't know. And we looked, and there is merchandise options for Europe. So, that being said, yes, you can't. I don't know about other regions of the world. I think somebody who was in here from Brazil said they could not get it shipped down to them. But, yeah. Wife's heart, Kath went great, no damage, etc. That's awesome. That's awesome, Python Papa. I'm so happy for you, man. I can't imagine what you're going through. That just really, my heart goes out to you, buddy. I'm glad though that it all went well.
Because I really do.
Because I really do. Because I really do. I hate being cold because I really do. I can also almost see her being like Katharine Hepburn. Did I say and I did not get being cold because I really do.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
I am Katharine Hepburn. And I am really cold. That's the worst Katharine Hepburn impression you will ever hear in your life. Trust me on this. And if you do want to go see other of my videos, Long Dark Adventures, Star Sand, a whole bunch of stuff.
Wait.
If you want to go see those adventures, go to my YouTube channel. I have probably over 1,000 videos on YouTube. 1,000 videos. Oh, I love Katharine Hepburn too. The African Queen. I loved her in that movie. Loved her in the movie with John Wayne, the Duke. My dad was a big Duke fan. Oh, my dad loved the Duke. He loved John Wayne. Oh my God, I grew up with John Wayne. Good old John Wayne. But yeah, loved Katharine Hepburn. She was in a movie with him too. I forget what it was called. It was towards the end of his career. So it was one of John Wayne's later movies, but yeah, loved it. Loved that stuff. But yeah, Pops, I think the merchandise is available in the UK. I'm pretty sure it is. Hey Siri, what movie starred John Wayne and Katharine Hepburn?
Here's one of their movies.
Rooster Cogburn.
One of the most popular stars in movie history. history are brought together for the first time in Rooster Cogburn.
And Rooster Cogburn. See, look at that. Siri's actually good for something. She's actually good for something. Watch the story of the rugby players that crashed in the Andes, and yep, I couldn't watch that movie. I very rarely. You got a pot, nice. Dane is a very, very happy panda now. I actually got up and walked out of that movie. I just, it was just a little too real for me. I couldn't handle the. I don't deal well with stuff like that. When I know it's like fake, sort of, I don't know what you want to call it, fake violence. It doesn't, or fake graphic stuff. I don't really mind so much. I actually had to get out of that. I actually had to get out of that movie. I could not do it. Old lady fan, hey, how you doing? Evening or well night? How are you? I'm doing good. It is evening. It's only 4 o'clock in the afternoon for me right now. But yeah, I could not watch that movie, Python Papa. It was just too much for me. It turned my. I actually started getting queasy during that movie, and I just had to leave. I was like, nope, nope, big old side of nope sauce. I'm out of here. I know I'm a big wuss, but I just couldn't handle it. Just past the witching hour here. Nice. But yeah, definitely, Pops, take a look. I'm pretty sure, I mean, if it's available in Europe, I'm pretty sure it's probably available in the UK too, so. Greetings from Finland again. Nice, Cotton Villain. How you doing? My bro reminded me to get on. Hey, no problem, bud. Glad to see you here, buddy. Hope you're having a good night.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Well, I just wanted to grab the last 3 bags. I was like, I don't want to run out here for one more bag. We'll just take a slow walk back. We're slow walking it back. Gonna do that. We're not gonna stress about it. It's a nice day out. Look at this beautiful weather we got.
This pack is getting too
heavy. Oh, it was a documentary of the true story, but the movie was rough. Yeah. I never saw that. I just stay away from that. I mean, people eating people, it just skeeves me the heck out. I don't like it in movies. I don't like it in video games. It's probably one of the only things I hold against.
The power in the verse can stop me.
The Forest and Green Hell. The Board Gamer 43. Thank you for the follow there, my friend. That's probably the 2 elements. That's the element of those 2 games that I just really don't like. The idea of cannibalism is just so. I just don't even want to think about it. I just don't want to think about it. It's horrible. I'm a big wuss. I'm a big wuss. I'm a big wuss. Yes, I'm a big wuss. But hey, that's okay. We all have our tolerance levels. Some people can't stand the sight of blood. Me, I don't care. When I get like a yeah, it's kind of indigenous phobic if you ask me. Well, I guess I am. If those indigenous people are eating other people, then I'm phobic to them. I'm not phobic against indigenous people, but if they're eating other people, it's the eating other people part that just makes me go. I mean the game makers. Oh, the game makers. I see what you're saying. How are you doing your Thanksgiving this year? Doing the door deliveries again or braving the vaccinated group? I'm going out and spending Thanksgiving out at my brother's, so it'll be nice. Going over there on Thursday. Gonna spend the day with them. What about Hannibal? I never watched Silence of the Lambs. Never watched Hannibal. Just skeeve me out. Yeah, I can forgive the zombies because they it's just they don't know what they're doing. They aren't choosing to eat people. They got this thing. Cannibalism doesn't vary much from us. We're all animals, yeah, but I mean, it's sort of one of those things where I could never eat a dog. I mean, there's certain things in the world that your social norms basically tell you no. Like, I could never eat a horse, I could never eat a dog, I could never eat a cat. it would have to be super extremes. Insects, I can't do those either, although I've accidentally eaten insects before. I think we probably all have. But
I just want to lay down for a bit.
But yeah, you know, there's just certain things I couldn't do, like monkey brains. I couldn't eat a monkey, to be honest. That just kind of skeeved me out. And yes, I love cows. I grew up on a farm. I did a lot of work with farm animals, but cows and chickens, got no problems with it all. Cows and chickens, I have no problems with it all. It's just how you're, you know. But look at, you know, look like India. They don't eat cows. I mean, it just has to do with how you grow up, what your social norms tell you is okay to eat. But I draw the line at people. I draw the line at people. Eating a pig should be the same like eating a cat. Yeah, but bacon's too tasty. I'm horrible. Yeah, but I philosophically understand, but bacon's just too damn tasty, brother. Bacon's just too damn good. Boy, and I got some honey ham out in the fridge right now that's just calling my name. That honey ham is going, Atheenon! Atheenon! There used to be a place inside the limb that you could get protected from the cold.
Nikki_just subscribed.
Oh,
Happy
Nikki
to be here.
Jess!
Smiley face.
Oh, happy to have you here, Nikki Jess. Thank you so much. Oh, I can't use that. Thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub there. Let's add some points in. Thank you so much for that Twitch Prime subaroo. Gosh dang it, I was hoping I could stand behind this where I'm sheltered and it's only -8 and I can reach that cedar limb, but it's not gonna let me. It's not gonna let me, boys and girls. See if we can find any spot here where it protects us. Nope. That's a big nope with a side of nope sauce. Gosh dang it. I was hoping to break that down, but nope. Ain't gonna happen. Huh. Well, I'm thinking, here's what I'm thinking. We're 34 kilos right now. It's almost nighttime. We could probably take our moose hide and our bear hide back over to the cabin. Let's do that. Let's take it back over to the cabin. We're going to leave all this stuff here. I'm actually going to get a little piece of meat to eat first. I'm going to leave all the guts here because that's fine. I don't need the guts. I don't need the guts. So, let's head back over to the cabin. Drop off the hides in the cabin. Vibe Night is here. Yes, Vibe Night is here. And I now know it's Vibe Night, so my brain can process it. A cave of meat and guts. The bear's gonna be pissed when he comes back. B-Hugs, how you doing, buddy? Cat bacon? I don't think so. I don't think so. I only managed Hannibal because Mads was in it. Yeah, yeah, that whole thing just kind of bums me out. But hey, you know, something for everybody, right? Super subjective. And some people like it, some people don't. I happen to be not one that really appreciates it or enjoys it, but hey, we all have our own likes and dislikes, so. Alright, let's get back over here. Before we get too cold. I gotta get dinner on the table. Alright, chili cheese burritos. Have a good night, my friend. Go get some good food. Go get some good food on the table, my friend. I have a delicious chicken teriyaki bowl thawing out in my kitchen right now for me for after stream. From Freshly, nonetheless. Got a Freshly meal all lined up for tonight. Figured I'd pick up a few more sticks and take them with me. Oh, shush-a-doodles, darling. You're fine. You are just fine. Of course the wind's blowing directly at us.
Oh,
Because that's what the wind does. Oh, Vibe Night, your little... oh, thanks to Vibe Night, my little brother, I'm on Twitch and following you. Oh, that's awesome, Cotton. Well, Vibe Night, thanks for bringing him on over. Thanks for bringing him on in. Keeping it all in the family. Oh, I was like, why do I have bags over here? Oh, I didn't harvest all this deer meat. I was like, yeah, I don't need all that deer
I need
meat.
to find a place to rest.
Well, that's where we're going right now, my dear. That's where we're going. And then we're going to head out to the summit tomorrow. Because we'll have the hides curing here. We'll have some food on us. We got to drop enough weight that we can climb ropes. But yeah, we'll be good to go. We'll be good to go here. The slow plodding along. Thank God for auto walk. Thank God for auto walk. That's all I can say. Of all the things they've given us, I love, love, love auto walk so freaking much. Oh, jeez. Oh, God, what just... Oh, my goodness. Jeez Louise. There was dogs barking and dogs barking. Vibe Night gifted out a tier 1 sub to Cotton Villain. Vibe Night with their first gifted sub in the channel. Going out to their brother. Well, thank you so much, Evelyn. How are you doing tonight? Thank you for being a first-time chatter. And we'll be gentle. We'll be gentle. Yeah, we're gonna have the same weather in about 2 months, like it is in the game. That sounds bad. That sounds bad. There we go. Get out some points to everybody in chat for that gifted sub there. Thank you so much there, Vibe Night. I appreciate that, my friend. I really do. Okay, so what else do we have on us? Oh, I gotta drop the moose hide and the bear hide. I'm gonna pick up this coal. Pick up all my sticks. Hello! How are you tonight, Evelyn? I hope you're having a grand evening. Alright, let's drop the moose hide here. Boop! Actually, we can push that right up under there, can't we? Boop-a-doop. Okay, that's 60% cured. I'm just gonna kind of set that over here. And then the bear hide, I think I can just drop right here. Bam. Oh, look at that. We're carpeting the floor. The floor is going to have a nice carpet on it, my friends. So we can work on things. Actually, we can put this like right in front of our crafting bench. So we got a nice moose hide to stand on. See, we can kind of curl our toes in the moose hide. Make it feel all good. Actually, I'm going to throw these sticks in here. Oh, did I never search this?
The universe can stop me.
I didn't search that. That is so weird. Thank you for following there, Chip Ninja. We got a Chip Ninja in chat right now, boys and girls. He likes chips, and he's a ninja. There you go. Hey, Nocturnal Druid! Something did happen that screwed up your right hand. Ooh, I'm sorry about that, my friend. That sucks.
No power in the verse can stop me.
That sucks. And thank you for following Evelyn as well. You've been really obsessed with this game. Hey, this is a game that you can be very obsessed with. Currently I have a little over 5,000 hours playing this game. This has been my main game on channel for the last 4 years. So I've been mildly obsessed by it for a while. Mildly obsessed for a while with this game. It's a very, very fun game, though. Very fun game. So worth becoming obsessed over. There's so much to do on it. And Evelyn, the thing I want you to remember is that no matter how you play the game, whether you're playing it on Interloper like I am, or you're playing it on Pilgrim or Voyager or Stalker, whatever you're playing it on, as long as you're playing it, you're doing it right. Whether you're playing a custom game, story, doing the challenges, grinding out the feats, whatever you're doing on it, you're at least playing the game and you're doing it right. That is gorgeous right there. Look at that. Look at that. You can see the plane crash. There's the plane crash right up there. That's the summit.
The sun is setting. It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
Yeah, but look at that view. Look at that view right there. It's moments like this I love. It's a Hadrian moment. It is. We gotta take a picture. We just took a picture. That is a Hadrian moment, boys and girls. Well, Nocturnal Druid, I hope you get better soon as well, my friend. I really do. That is just absolute. It's moments like that that I just love in this game. It's moments like that. I just love moments like that in this game because they're just so. It's just stunning. It's just stunning how beautiful this game can truly be.
So tired.
Yeah, I know you are, darling, but that's okay. All right, let's throw the guts in here. Boop, boop. Let's throw these birch in here. There we go. Let's throw the rabbit hide in there. Yeah, the art style's great, and that's the thing is I've seen people before Berserk kind of go after them on the graphics in the game, going, yeah, the graphics just don't look that good. I don't like the way they look, and it's like, well, but you have to understand, the graphics in this game are a style choice. It's an art style choice. The graphics are not meant to be realistic. And I like that, though, because the art style choice that they have chosen for this game is timeless. 20 years from now, playing this game, you will not hear yourself going, God, the graphics really suck. You know, God, the graphics look dated. That's the thing is, like, a lot of games that really push to have those realistic graphics in 5 years, 10 years, heck, even in just a couple of years, the graphics look scuffed because they don't look realistic anymore. They looked realistic for 3 years ago or 5 years ago, but now now you see those flaws, and we as humans always see those flaws, even if we don't want to. That's why CGI is so hard to do and make it come off real, is because we are used to seeing things interact with other things in a certain way, and our brain will subconsciously tell us when that ain't happening. Our brain will subconsciously tell us this looks scuffed. And you know, this game will never look like that. Because, I mean, you look at something like that, it's like a freaking watercolor. I'm going to take a picture out here. That's awesome. We got a picture at night, and I'm going to take a picture in the morning. Actually, I was a little more like that, I think. We got a picture at night and a little more in the morning. And that's the thing, is that this game will never suffer from that, because this game has a timeless look to it. This game's look is really timeless. And it's gonna last for a long time. We're gonna be able to play this game a decade from now and still be like, damn, it looks so beautiful. I mean, and it will. It'll still look beautiful a decade from now. Even with updates and graphics and stuff like that. It'll still be absolutely gorgeous, so. And I personally, I applaud the style choice they made with the graphics. I think the style choice they made with the graphics was the way to go on this game. Reminds me of a game called Hunter we had on Amiga 500. Oh, I never played that one. I'm not familiar with that one. Alright, so we got our stuff on us. Do I have much water on me, though? Let's grab a couple liters of water, just to have them with us. I think I might have to grab one more. I think that's why I never tire the game. Each day is different. Each sunrise. Yeah, well, that's the thing. Yeah, they're all unique. The sunrises and sunsets are very unique. It depends on weather. It depends on where you're standing. the sun actually comes up and goes down in a manner that is super realistic and makes you go, wow. It makes you go, holy mackerel, that is gorgeous. All right. Always close the door. It's rude to leave the door open. It's rude to leave the door open, boys and girls. It's rude to leave the door open. It's rude to leave the wolf alive. He must have heard I was coming. Hey, Feed, how's it going, buddy? Oh, buddy went, oh, dude, those are my cattails. Leave my cattails alone, Atheenon. Oh, man. He was like, those are my cattails. He was happy running away from me for a minute, but then he was like, my cattails. My cattails? I want them. I want them. I keep forgetting the door in the lower dam. If you take the ledge, it takes you to the furthest part of the lower dam. Yes. That's the easiest way, because you can't, because that if you go out that way, Berserk, you can go and get back in, and then you just have to make one circuit through. You gotta make one circuit through. But how you doing tonight, Feed? It's good to see you, buddy. It's good to see you. Oh, shush-a-doodles. You'll be fine, darling. I can't feel my feet. Oh, it's so cold. Oh, life is so hard. Life is rough. You know, darling, life is rough all over. Let's see what this one says. Oh, Corinitha and John. Too many adventures... What? Too many adventures beyond the stars. Too many adventures beyond the stars. I like that. That's awesome. I love it when people actually leave a message on their cairn. It's so nice to see. It's so nice to see instead of a message saying, this backer has not left a message yet. This backer has not left a message, or whatever it is. Oh, jeez. Good God, that scared the crap out of me. Hold on, I just need to get these sticks. Hold on. Ooh, he was jimmying and jiving. He was going left. He was turning right. He was coming at me from the right side. He was coming at me from the left side. And I went, no, no, Mr. Wolf. You do not get to drive me on that. No, I am going to take you down. That was a bit of a clencher, boys and girls. I will admit, I puckered a little bit towards the end there. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, wow. I puckered a little bit. Oh, jeez. Down the hill we go. Don't know if they have... No, actually... Seriously. Let's just wait till we get to the bottom. Does anyone know if Hinterland's got any plans to possibly make a sequel for Long Dark? I know that they are... I think they've talked about they're like looking at another project. Whether it's going to be a sequel for Long Dark or not, I have no idea. I would be guessing no. I would guess whatever they did will be a new property, a new intellectual property. Maybe it'll have similar elements to the Long Dark, since they've been working for a decade on this kind of an engine. But I don't think it will be a Long Dark game, per se. I don't think it'll actually be like Long Dark 2 or anything like that. So as far as like a Long Dark 2, I don't think so. As far as probably if their next project being another survival game, I think is highly probable. Because that's what they're known for. So, I think that there's a high probability that it will be a survival game. A low probability that it'll be another long dark game. But, you know, who knows? Who knows?
Ow.
They could decide that Long Dark 2 is the way to go. With an established name and all that sort of stuff.
Make it.
Personally, I would like to see them branch out and do a seasonal survival. Some sort of survival game that has seasons that run through it. That would be cool. Imminent Orbit, the Darkening. The Darkening, the Short Light. Yes, the Short Light. But yes, I think something like that would be kind of cool to see. Something like a Firewatch, yeah. Or just something that had rotational seasons. I mean, when you reach 100 days, you've already transitioned into another season. I mean, you're already in another season once you've lived 100 days. So, yeah, you'd have to save things for winter. You'd have different clothing types. Yeah, yeah, exactly, Carlin Darlin. You'd have summer clothes. You'd have winter clothes. You'd have to, like, stockpile food, maybe make it so that food does actually decay. During the winter time, during the summer, there could be other plants and things that you could harvest that you can't harvest during the winter time. So stuff like cattails may grow back in the summer. Stuff like mushrooms and things like that would grow back during the summertime. It would be kind of cool to see something along those lines that we could you know, play with. Could you imagine Forlorn Muskeg in a spring, summer, or fall condition? Could you imagine those in that sort of time frame when it's all, you know, Mystery Lake in the summertime, when there's no frozen area on it? Think of the possibilities, I guess. It's the bayou, exactly. Spring floods, summer fires. There's lots of stuff they could do with it. I mean, I think, like, I've been really enjoying Icarus. I think Icarus is, like, really freaking cool. I love the little missions. I love the nasty weather that you have to deal with in Icarus. I think that's just a cool aspect of that game. I just really enjoy Icarus a lot, and I'm curious to see where it goes from here, and what you can do from here with it. I'm curious to see what happens when it goes live. I think it's just going to be amazing. Yeah, I've had a blast playing it. I've really had a blast playing it. And I can see Icarus is one of those where you would actually have some long-term playability on it, because they could always be adding in new missions. They could even introduce maybe another planet in addition to the in addition to the one that you're on, or they could expand the map, make it bigger. There's lots of stuff they could do with it. So, very curious to see where it goes from here. Alright, that's about as far as we're going to be able to explore in here. That's very weird that this thing just, like, is, like, light bright. Are they adding new maps to the Long Dark? Oh, yeah. When I started playing this game, Tarmu, when I started playing this in 2017, there was nothing over here. The game ended at Forlorn Muskeg. There was no Ash Canyon. And these zones here didn't exist, and Bleak Inlet didn't exist. So just in the last, 4 years, they've added 5 zones to the game. They've added 2 more chapters to the game as well. They've remapped whole zones. Like Pleasant Valley is completely a different zone than it was when I started playing the game. They've revamped cooking. They've revamped a lot of things in the game since I started. They're always adding, updating, and making the game different than it is. And that'll continue all the way through them coming out with Chapter 5. Now, after Chapter 5 comes out, there's nothing guaranteed. I imagine after Chapter 5 comes out, unless they get a lot of demand for it, and I think they got a lot of demand for it when they put out their survey. I think there will be a lot of people wanting them to put out, like, DLC maps. You know, ones that we could buy. Because right now, any content they put out for this game is free once you own the game. Once you own the game, all the content in the game is free. So it's a really good deal. I mean, I bought this game for $20 back in 2017. And I have got $1,000 worth of value out of this game. So I would be more than happy to have them come out with DLCs where I could pay extra money to get new maps and stuff down the road. Once the game is, like, officially finished. You know what I'm saying? There's the branch right there. So, yeah. But yes, they do. They do put it up. Hi, I just woke up from one of those naps that you don't intend, but when you wake up 3 hours later, not sure what day it is. Oh, I know about that. You've been watching Stacy Plays for years. It's been cool seeing the game grow. I know, Carlin Darlin. That's the thing, is that it's been a very exciting ride with this game. Watching it grow and change. And, is there a way to be a backer? You had to have backed the game when it was kickstarted. Back in the, you had to be one of those people, Berserk, who was like one of the original backers of the game way long ago. Back in whatever it was, 2004 or 14 or 2014 or whatever it is. So the game's still under development. The game's fully released right now, Tarmu, but they are adding to it still. The game is complete in what it is, but they are still giving you additional... they're still giving you additional content for free as they go. Until Chapter 5, because that's the promise. When this game was originally being made... So back up. When this game was... Oh, thank you for that. I did not creak anything in here. When the game was originally being made, and it was originally being crowdfunded, they sold the game as a story-based adventure in Canada. Then they went ahead and they released the sandbox so that people could play test it and kind of give them feedback on bugs and stuff. And the sandbox became so popular that the sandbox became the game. And the story almost became like a sort of a, this is what we wanted the game to be originally. But it's not what the game became. It's not what the game became later on. And they promised that in their Kickstarter, they promised that they would release 5 chapters for story mode, and that if you bought the game, you would get all 5 of those chapters for free. And they're sticking to that. And so until they hit Chapter 5, everything they're doing for the game, all the updates, all the new maps, all the new gear, all the new content, is all free if you own the game. Once it gets to Chapter 5 and they finally wrap up Chapter 5, wrap up the story, and bring it to an end, that's when they'll probably add in some sort of paid content, if they decide to do that. If they don't, I know they're probably planning on doing another game after this one. But, yeah, they're definitely gonna, like, keep it all free until Chapter 5's done. After that, we'll see what happens. So, Millers, look what I got! Look what I got! I got my mugs! Not only one, but 2. And I got the 3rd one as well. And I got my fancy new shirt. Got my fancy new shirt there. And I got my member shirt, which I'm wearing right now, the AthPack member shirt, which has the AthPack member logo on it, which is the same logo that's on there. It's that logo right there. It's kind of shiny. Sorry about that. But that's the same logo that's on there as on the shirt. So, merch hype! Merch hype! And if you are an AthPack, if you are a member of the AthPack, if you are a official subscriber to the channel, oh shoot. Oh, right now that link is not working. What is going... Yeah, I'm having problems right now. Saying that link is not active. Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh, and of course it's not recognizing me as a subscriber. Wait till tomorrow. I'm going to figure out... what is going on with my... So don't go buy any merchandise right now. But if you're a AthPack subscriber, you should be able to get discounts on the store with the merchandise. Right now, nothing is working. Nothing is working for me. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I've sold some. Yeah. Yeah. We've sold some merchandise. We've sold some T-shirts, some mugs, mouse pads. I got my mouse pad too. Isn't that awesome? Look at that. Isn't that awesome? I love my mouse pad. It's a brand new fancy mouse pad for me too. And there's an XL mouse pad as well. So yeah, you know. Hey, merchandise is always fun. It's always fun to sell. So, you know what I'm gonna do? I think I'm gonna sleep right now, and we are gonna get up. We're gonna get up. Yeah, Juggalo, and the bigger mouse pad, the XL mouse pad, actually has the XL mouse pad even has more on it because it's a larger size. So I was able to fit more graphics on it. Let me see where. Oh yeah, there it is. There it is. That's the blue one. But this is the XL mouse pad here, and that has the that you can get a different. You can actually get those in different colors. You can get them red, gray, blue. But it actually has the logo as well as the survival's where it's at. Whereas the smaller mouse pad only has survival's where it's at, and that one only comes in white. I don't know why the XL one comes in different colors and the other one doesn't. Oh, we have our Christmas mug too. Can't forget the Christmas mug. We got the Christmas mug, boys and girls. Oh, why didn't do that? We got the Christmas mug, and on the other and the Christmas mug will have this on the other side as well. So it'll have the Ath logo on the other side as well. Sorry, I'm getting into merchandise stuff now. I'm very proud of the merchandise because I designed it all myself, so I'm very proud of it. Well, I didn't design it myself. I designed it with the help of a website called Placeit. And Placeit is a website that you can go on, and they have lots of templates, and they have lots of stuff that you can utilize to design merchandise. And I have all the artistic talent of a blind hedgehog in a bag. So I really appreciate that I was able to go on there and do that. You handcrafted the mugs though? No, I did not. I did not handcraft the mugs. I'm hoping it comes before December 1st. I want to use it every day in December. I'm hoping mine comes soon too, Millers. I'm hoping mine comes soon too, because I want to use mine as well. I think tonight I'm going to use my survival is where it's at mug. I'm going to take my Mountain Dew and pour it in there. Take that, pour it in there. Well, the nice thing with Placeit 2 Gaming Granny is it allows me the ability to, like, make new stuff as well. And I think, like, every quarter I'm going to update some of the merchandise and put in some different things, some different stuff. Yeah, no, I did not make them. You should offer the handcrafted mug option with the handle inside the cup. That's probably what it would be like if I handcrafted it myself. Oh, Mark Wars. Oh, behave. Oh, behave, Mark Wars. You naughty boy. You give me these ideas for free. Hey, you don't even charge me for them, man. You're like giving all the good ideas away for free. You should hire me. I'm an artist. Yeah, see, I don't really make enough to hire people right now. And like I had said earlier, one day this will probably be my full-time job, and honestly, I'll probably need to hire somebody to do like merchandising, stuff like that. And probably handle my social media stuff, because I am horrible at social media. I actually have to think about it now. I have to go, okay, after I get done streaming, I need to take pictures of my mugs. I need to take pictures of my mugs and pictures of my shirt. Take a picture of me and my shirt. Put it up on Instagram. Put it up on Twitter. But I have to think about that stuff. That stuff does not come naturally to me. I'm not a natural promoter. You want a big black mug with the wolf hat logo. The wolf hat. Oh, you mean the purple wolf hat logo? You want one with the purple wolf hat logo? I see. I see. Yo, book a flight. My merchandise would have a drain in the bottom. That'd be bad. When you get ready to market the wolf thong, call me. That's on the OnlyFans, boys and girls. That'll be on my OnlyFans channel. Happy to send you a photo you can promote the Christmas mug. Yay! Well, I'm gonna have one soon too, Millers. But yes, if you get yours before me, yeah, the bot's still broken. I want a mug with "Where's my bedroll?" Ooh, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. Either that or "Damn wolf ruined my bedroll." Damn wolf ruined my bedroll. Gosh dang it! Damn it!
Looks like I made it through another
It
day.
always sucks when a wolf ruins your bedroll, boys and girls. There's no bigger sinking feeling than when a wolf ruins that bedroll. Especially because probably the wolf hurt you, so you run into a cave, and then you go, okay, I gotta sleep, and you're like, where's my bedroll? And then you go in here, and the bedroll's sitting there at 0%. And you're like, oh! Did I get my bedroll? Did I get my bedroll t-shirt? Okay, see? You guys are coming up with good ideas. You're coming up with good ideas for me.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
You're coming up. See, you guys are gonna help me out here. So, you guys, okay. Okay, I like that. I like that. Dude, where's my bedroll? SE gave my gift subs. No, they didn't. The bot is broken right now, and it's not connecting to Twitch properly. For whatever reason, the bot is not connected to Twitch properly at the moment, and I don't know why. I don't have a clue what is going on with the bot. I could sell destroyed sleeping bags and t-shirt comes free. Ooh, hey, there we go. There we go. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the bot tonight, Python Papa. I don't know. The bot is acting very weird. Joy! Hello, Joy! Oh, Mark Wars! Gifted out a tier 1 sub to Python Papa!
Mark Wars 1972 gifted a tier 1 sub to Python Popper. They have given 2,000
Give out some love!
42 gift subs on the channel.
Good night, everyone. I'm going to go. Have a nice stream. Ism, thank you so much for coming by. Thank you for the gifted subs. Thank you for participating in the hype train and just being here and having fun. I hope you have a great rest of your night, and we will see you on the flippity floppity next time. Rest well, Ism. Just got up from an unintentional nap. You know, Millers, I love unintentional naps. I really do. Unintentional naps. Unintentional naps are sometimes very, very nice. And I really like them. Mark Wars destroys evil plot against Frigid Snake. Thanks, man. Aww. Alright, bye-bye, Izum. Have a good one. I'm still trying to figure out how an unintentional map can come to be. Well, it's an unintentional nap. Nap. N-A-P. I misspoke there. Unintentional nap. Not an unintentional map. Yeah, I don't know how an unintentional map would come about. But you know, when you're old like me and things start to like mush together with your brain, you call them senile snoozes. That's a good, you know, it's a good recharge thing, Gaming Granny. It's a good recharge thing. I was reading a book, next thing I know it was dark and I don't know what happened. Oh, that's the worst. You know what's the worst, Millers? Is like, I have to get up. I get up about 7, try to get into work by 7:30 or 8. The worst is when you fall asleep and you wake up at, say, 10 o'clock at night. You look at the alarm clock, and the first thing that goes through your brain in sort of that haze before you're fully awake is, oh my god, I overslept and I should be at work already. Because it's still dark out. That is the worst. That is the worst thing about winter, is you can wake up at 9 o'clock in the morning and it's still freaking dark out. And you just wake up and you're in that, you get that, your little panic mode for a few minutes and you're like, oh god, I'm supposed to be somewhere. You just hate the drooling. Thank god I don't drool at night. At least I don't think I do. I don't think I drool at night. Maybe I do. No! You do not get to run away with my arrows. Come back with my arrows there, sir. You big meanie. You mean, weenie, greeny, horrible, frickin'... Can I put a fire here? Oh, I can. Can I get a Meglin's fire going? No, I can't. I haven't drooled very often. Let's just put it that way. I haven't drooled a lot. Not that I know of, anyway. What? What? I could just place it. Okay, there we go. There we go. I was like, what is going on? What is happening? I didn't until I turned 50. Then it's soggy pillows all the way. Oh, no.
Fire.
You're typing one-handed. Well, you're doing a good job typing one-handed, Nocturnal Druid. Usually I just go voice to text at that point. I'm just like,
lucky day.
Yeah, just put this in there. I don't want to have to talk. Yes, I'm gonna quarter this guy because I don't know how long my fire will possibly last. If the wind changes, it could be bad. I mean, we're kind of in a sheltered spot, and I think I lost a bag of meat. Yep, there's one that went into the wall. And one's probably right in here somewhere, because there's nowhere that was just 3 bags of meat. And how many? Was that really a 6-kilo deer? Was that all that deer was? That all that guy was 6 kilos? That's kind of a ripoff. That's kind of a jip. I feel robbed. Oh, now the weather's calmed down a little bit. That's nice. It's a baby deer. It's just a little baby deer. Use emotes only, Nocturnal Druid. The emotes are strong in this one. Is this character cooking 5? Yes, this character is cooking 5, carcass harvesting 5, and archery 5. We got the triple 5 threat going on right now. Bump, bump, bump. Just keeping an eye out, making sure nothing's coming around. Is there another deer over here? Or is there a deer over there? Huh. Huh. Maybe I'll have to go hunt that one. They are a 10 in my eyes. Aww. Just missed him. Just missed him. Medium rare.
Very much more.
Medium rare, please. Please, sir. Could I have some medium rare? Anybody got Tabasco? No, no Tabasco. No Tabasco sauce allowed. Had the craziest clip yesterday where I step out of a house being careful because a wolf was outside. I hear a roar and get mauled by a bear. Oh God, Avenger Guardian, that is horrible. Oh my God. You screamed like a little girl. I would too. I'd be like, oh God. You know what I'd say? I'd say, teacup, teacup. That's what you say. That's what you say. Hello. Yeah, say hello to my little friend.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
No, we aren't dropping any of the gear, my dear. Just take a chill pill. Chill out there, Miss Doubter. Yeah, let me, do you have I'll give you permission to post a clip in chat, Avenger. There you go. If you got that, you can post it up for the next 60 seconds and you're totally good. Where do you think you're going, Mr. Deer?
I can't feel my hands.
Ah, there he is. He just died. He died right over there. I just wanted to make sure he didn't run too far. Too far! That would be bad if he ran too far from me. Have you noticed any changes in the weather in Long Dark? I was playing on Pilgrim for Shiggles earlier. I was alive for 3 days, survived 2 blizzards. The blizzard frequency seems to have gone up unusually. Usually Pilgrim is easier on the weather. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I've had some pretty bad blizzards myself. I haven't really noticed. I haven't really noticed it a lot. But the weather does seem to be a little less forgiving nowadays than it used to be. So that I can definitely attest to, that the weather does seem to be a little more, it seems to be a little more randy now than it used to be. So yeah, I'd say overall I don't know if it's another glitch. I know the game's had a bunch of glitches lately. Like with animal corpses, like placed animal corpses being hard to find in the game. Almost impossible in late game. So I know that that's a thing. Because like I have found no placed corpses in this game for like the last probably 30 days. So yeah, I think the weather has been changed as well.
It's so cold to think.
Pilgrim has low variability, so the weather you do get tends to stay. So if it's bad weather, it'll tend to stay. I doubt that the tomato soup's in here. I doubt the tomato soup's in here. I'd be very surprised. Oh, wow.
Could end up being
36%, that's pretty good. How many times a day do you hunt? Well, right now I'm just trying to build a stash of food up here because I know this is gonna be where we this is gonna be where we kind of hole up for Ash Canyon.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
We're gonna basically enter Ash Canyon up here since we're already up here. So I'm kind of overdoing the food at the moment. I don't usually hunt this much, but I'll hunt until I have a good supply of food in the game. Let's just put it that way. And when I have a good supply of food, then I'm happy.
Perfect.
And the more hides and guts I can have laying around makes me even happier. I do like to shoot things, though. Wow, so this deer is 8 kilos. This must have been the papa deer. This must have been the papa deer. That other one was a baby. Was a little baby deer.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
See if this wolf gets the deer here. No! No! You do not get my meat! You do not get my meat, sir. Oh, he's very confused.
I need to find some place to escape this.
That deer got very confused. Or the wolf got very confused there, boys and girls. Very confused. I need my arrow back, though. Hello, Mr. Deer. Well, he went after the meat because well, here's the thing, Millers. They do still smell meat, and they smell decoys,
It's a goddamn
but
freezing.
it doesn't work. It trips him out. You saw how he was, like, turning, coming towards me, going towards the deer, turning, coming towards me, going towards the deer. He basically just, like, glitched. And that's the biggest problem with wolves right now, is they glitch like crazy. When you have meat down, and there's other things that are attracting him, like that deer. He kept seeing that deer and wanting to go after the deer. Then he wanted to come after me. Then he saw the bait and wanted to go after that. But then he got confused and wanted to go after the deer again. Yeah. It was funny because he was just turning there. He didn't know what to do.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
What are we at? 58 kilos? That's not bad. I guess we could drop 1 bag of meat. 2 bags of meat, then we can still run. We'll come back and get 2 bags of meat, boys and girls. You like watching him glitch and moonwalk? Yeah! You fell off the bridge on a long-standing pilgrim run, was gutted. Hey, I've done that before. How many of us here, raise your hands, have fallen off the bridge? Walked to our death. Put your hands up. I'm big enough to admit I did it. I did it myself, so I know what it's like to walk up that bridge. Exactly. Put your bear highs up there if you walked off the bridge, you know? Hey. I think there's not a long dark player around in this chat or who's ever played this game that hasn't had some sort of embarrassing death at some point or another. Where all you could do is just go, oh, I can't believe that happened. whether you've gone hypothermic and died by a fire because it wasn't warm enough, or it got colder, or it blew your fire out, or you walked off a bridge, or you fell off a rope, or you walked off a cliff on accident. There's so many dumb ways to die in this game. There's so many dumb ways to die, and I've done a lot of them. I've done a lot of them. I think the only thing I've never died to, well, I've never died to hunger or thirst. It's actually very hard to actually die from hunger or thirst in the game. Hunger and thirst are they contribute, but they don't actually kill you. They contribute to your death, but they don't actually outright kill you most of the time. I fell off the log crossing over the cave in Milton plane crash. Infection's a tough way to die too. Yeah, I've never died of infection. That I can say I've never done. Oh, I have those guts here. Ba ba da ba doo ba doo ba doo boo boop ba doo. Oh yeah, when you first start the game, Cotton Villain, you die a bunch, and you die in ways that later on you go, how did I ever die that way? How could I ever have died that way? I was such a noob. And that's when the game's going, get wrecked, noob. Get wrecked, noob. My fave was seeing a bear shout, Leroy Jenkins. Yeah, the bear in the cave thing is not a good thing either. Well, heck, the bear in Milton once tricked me into thinking he was asleep, and he was actually awake. I thought he was dead. The bear tricked me into thinking he was dead, but the bear was actually, he was taking a nap. He was taking a nap. And I walked right up to him. It's not a nap. Oh, there it is. There it is. Let's put this one up on the full screen here. Hold on just a second. Hold on just a second. I'm gonna pause here for a sec. Put this up on the full screen. And I was being all cocky. Oh, he's just taking it. Oh, jeez! Oh God, he was taking a nap. Oh, jeez! Oh God, he wasn't dead. He wasn't dead. That moment he got up. Oh, he's just taking it. Oh, jeez! Oh God, he's taking a nap. Oh, jeez! Oh God, he wasn't dead. He wasn't dead. He wasn't dead. Oh God, because I thought I had shot him. I thought I had shot him. I thought I had shot. I had shot him. My arrow did no damage, so he just went into his cave and took a nap. He just went into the cave and took a nap. He was just like, yeah, I'm laying down. The one thing I'll forewarn you against is do not shoot a bear while it is napping. It won't do any damage to him. Shardul found that out the hard way. Shardul walked into a cave, plunked a flare shell right into a bear. It didn't damage him. It damaged him because it got up and attacked him, but then it never died because it never took any damage. You actually slept next to him? I need to make a bandage. That'll teach you not to look for the bare bones, for the bones in the cave, right? Let's see. Do we have any clothing we want to fix up? I guess I could just fix my socks up. I wish I had something I could store stuff in this cave in. Like a rock cache. Nah, I don't want a rock cache. That's fine. That's fine. No rock cache for me. Alright. Let's drink a little water. Oh, we need to definitely make a fire and make some stuff. Let's finish that off with a cup of coffee. We're gonna go grab those 2 other bags, and then we're going to cook, make up all of our coffee, and cook some stuff. Now look at all the deer around here. Deer clearing lives up to its name. I don't know why I always have such a hard time saying CR words or clearing, cluster, CL words, cluster, clearing, cluster, clearing. I always like make a weird noise when I say it. Cluster, clearing, cluster, cluster and clearing. I think the bear's right over here too. I think the bear's right over here.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Oh, nope, that was just a rock. I was thinking that was the bear. See that rock over there? I thought that was a bear. The bear does wander all the way down here to this, like, little valley. He does wander all the way down there, so you gotta be a little careful. You say cluster, find, and escape the Pacific? No, I always go cluster. Cluster. It's like I almost have a, like, phlegm in my throat or something. I don't know why I can't pronounce cluster clearly. But it's always been a thing. I've never played a survival game and not Leroy Jenkins, it's a way of life, really. Yes, it is. I do a lot of I have a lot of Leroy moments. Stephen King does that also. What, cluster? Clearly? Clearly he does. I don't know why I have that affect. I need to try As the Dead Sleep Challenge once again. It feels way too hard from the start. I don't like to play in a hurry. Yeah, As the Dead Sleep is a rather tough one, Vibe Night. Actually, I should go revisit As the Dead Sleep and play it again. Because that one is a tough one. That one probably a lot of people would like to see a new video about. Because I've done that one before. I've played that one before, and there's videos up on YouTube of me playing it. But I bet some people would love to see me play that again. I bet some people would love to see me play that again. I love Ath's cluster. You just like me saying cluster. You just like me saying it. I know you do. I don't know if I can. I doubt I can make a Maglun's fire out here, but we'll try. No, I didn't think so. I didn't think so. Don't get flustered. I can say fluster fine. It's just the cluster that always bothers me. The cluster always bothers me. I just have to enunciate more. I must enunciate. Did you get 100 days in As the Dead Sleep? No, no, did I get 100 days? I don't remember if I got 100 days or not. I think I got bored after like 40 days. I got bored after like 40 days. I was like, yeah, I'm kind of done with this. I'm kind of over it now. Did I get 100 days in As the Dead Sleep? Okay, maybe I did. Oh, I did get the full 100? Okay, I can't even remember. I just kind of... Honestly, it got kind of boring after a while. And I'm not kidding. It just kind of got boring. I was just like, yeah, whatever. Have you ever found two chests right next to each other in two different notes, indicating the next cluster is in two different directions? That has never happened to me. That faith I've never had happen to me before, so I don't know. I will say no. I will do a hard no on that one. Alright, we need to get some water going. I know we're tired, so what we're going to do... Get a little water going. Oh, where's my bedroll? Ah, my bedroll. The old bear run was more fun for you. I did like the old bear run. That was fun. That was fun. We went all the way on the old bear. We went all the way to the summit. Now we could go into Ash Canyon. That was fun. Having the old bear just chase me around all the time. It's like, no, I'm not going to Mystery Lake. Damn you, Mr. Bear. Damn you, Mr. Bear, you can't make me go to the Mr. Lake.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
By the way, even if coffee goes to 0, as long as you don't put coffee into a container, it does not matter. So coffee can be at 0, teas can be at 0. You can always heat them back up and get 50% back on them. So don't worry about it getting low condition on you, because it does not matter. And I don't know, can coffee and tea ever give you food poisoning? I don't know if coffee and tea can even give you food poisoning. Oh, he was pissed. He was pissed off. I have gotten 2 different notes in one cluster, but not like that. I've had to run. I've also had to run with no note at all. That would be frustrating. Yeah, I've never had that happen to me though, Faith. I've never had that happen, so.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
You've never had coffee make you sick? Yeah, I've never had it made it sick either, so I've never gotten sick from coffee either. I've never really had coffee in super low condition though. And usually by the time that I'm cooking up tons of coffees, I have cooking vibe anyway. Had food poisoning off a coffee this morning. I sat in the bathroom for 30 minutes. I don't think that's a real thing.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
We'll eat these up. Oh, so you've never exited your first cluster yet. Oh. Well, in theory, Faith, there are island clusters all around you, in theory. In theory. There's going to be clusters all around you no matter what. It's just that the closest one to you is, I believe, what the note is pointing towards. So you don't really have to, like, think that the notes are going to be wrong or anything. It's just that that's pointing you towards the closest one that you can get to. And so there may be 2 that are really close to you. There may be 2 that are close to you and you never even knew it. In real life, tea never goes bad if you keep it dry. Coffee might. I just want some coffees because I want to do a straight up summit climb. I figured I'd eat all these nasty things because guess what? Now we can really make some stuff. Yeah, baby. There we go. How much water do I have left on me? 4 liters. Okay, perfect. Perfect. And we're at 3908 right now, too, so that's good. Look at all these look at all this birch bark we can make. Do I have any more birch bark that I can prepare? No, okay. Alright, that's it. That's the end of it. How heavy is the hoodie in your merch? The hoodies are actually pretty lightweight, Python Papa. They aren't like really heavy, dense material. They're more of a lightweight material, if you know what I mean. They aren't like super heavy, which I personally don't like super heavy hoodies, but yeah, they're more of a lightweight material. I actually have one and I love it to death, but it's nice because it's not super like heavy on my body. I don't like feeling like I'm smothered, I guess. Believe me, I love lots of clothing on me, but I don't like to feel like I'm being smothered. Alright, let's go get some rest. Hopefully it doesn't get too cold. I don't like freezing. Well, they're warm. They're warm. They just aren't like bulky warm. They are warm though. All right. Alrighty then. How much fuel do I have left on me? A few sticks, a couple coals. I'm gonna drop, I'm gonna actually break some of these torches down real quick. We got a nice 70% torch there. That'll get us up and back. Super light, warm, and cozy. Yes. Yep. Oh, I forgot. Millers, you have one, so you can attest to what they're like. They're light, they're warm, they're really cozy. So there you go. There's a testimonial. Preach. Preach, Cassandra. Preach. Preach, sister. Preach. Wear it under the leathers. Oh, yeah. Yep. I used to ride a scooter. I hated being cold. That was probably I back in high school. So we're talking like 1987. I bought a scooter. It was not a big wheel. I bought a scooter back in like 1987, which was really nice because it was really cheap on gas. And it was before I bought my first car, and I just wanted something to get me around, you know. And damn, it was cold. I would not ride something like that again. Man, it was cold during the winter here in Oregon. It was always raining, so I'd always end up being like super wet. Didn't matter what I wore. Didn't matter if I had like full like rain gear on and stuff. I'd always be super wet, and oh man, it's not even like it. I wasn't even liking it one little bit. I'm just gonna leave it right there. That way I can drink coffee when I get up there. All right, let's go to the summit. Let's go to the summit. Let's go to the summit. I don't ride, but I've got enough leather armor to embarrass Conan. Nice. Nice. Who is messaging? Oh, it's the family thing. They're all messaging each other ideas about Christmas gifts now. It's that time of year, boys and girls. That time of year. Once it hits Thanksgiving in my family, it's Christmas from there on out. Isn't it La Nina this year? What does that mean for the West Coast? I don't have a clue. I honestly have no idea. Hey Siri, What does La Nina mean for the West Coast?
Okay, I found this on the web, but what does La Nina mean for the West Coast?
The changes in Pacific Ocean temperatures affect the patterns of tropical rainfall from Indonesia to the west coast of South America. Okay. Weather things! Yay! I have no idea what it means. It means it's gonna get wet here. It means we're gonna get a lot of rain. Big shocker. It's Oregon. We depend on rain to make everything green. I personally love the rain. I remember one year when I was doing the Oregonian, we had, I think it was a record. It was like 95 straight days that had a measurable rainfall of some type or of another. It was like over 3 months of measurable rainfall occurring in Portland. It was crazy. It was like you could not get away from it. I loved it. I was like, this is my kind of weather, baby. My kind of weather, baby.
Jeez, this is cold.
Packing with all the Christmas gifts, always late. Yeah, see, for me, honestly, I do a lot of online shopping now. And so for me, it's like, send me your Amazon wish list. Send me your Etsy wish list. Send me your Macati, whatever that is. Send me your wish list. And then I just go, bye, and send it to me, and I'm done. Yay! And I didn't have to leave the house. Thank God. Thank God. Time to climb. Someone proceeds to skip the entire mountain. No, I'm not skipping the whole mountain or nothing. We're not skipping the mountain. We're fine. It's gonna be fine, boys and girls. It's gonna be fine. A little extra energy there.
It's so cold.
So yeah, that's what I do.
I'm gonna lay down.
That's what I do. I get my friends and family that want Christmas gifts from me to send me their Amazon. I'll send you my Amazon wish list. Sure. I probably won't buy you anything off of it, but sure, send me your Amazon wish list. and I go onto Amazon. I find T-shirts that I like, mugs and books and all sorts of stuff that I like, and I'm like, this is what I want for Christmas. Make it easy on you. Make it easy on you. Is it possible to drink one coffee in parts to get the reduced fatigue benefits? You can, but the way that coffees, herbal tea, and birch bark tea work is that the more you drink of it, the longer the effect lasts. So by drinking a whole cup of coffee, it's going to last for an hour in game. If I only drink half a cup of coffee, it'll only last for 30 minutes in game. If I drink a quarter of it, it'll only last for 15, and so on and so forth. So generally, you want to drink the herbal teas, the cups of coffee, and the birch bark teas. You want to drink them in one sitting to get the maximum benefit. Birch bark tea gives you a 2-hour benefit. The herbal tea gives you 6 hours, and the cup of coffee gives you 1 hour. So for those, you want to drink as much of it as you can to get the maximum benefit. Drinking part of it, yes, you could get a little. You do get a little bit of fatigue relief benefit, Blackman PL, and it may be enough to get you up a rope if you just take a sip, but it's not going to last for very long, and you won't get back a lot of state. You do actually get back rested bar by drinking it, so it's not going to give you very much back either. So you want to drink as much of those as you can. Man, my work hours have me so messed up. It's 8:30 here, and it feels an overwhelming urge to sleep. Oh my goodness. Well, get some sleep, Akita. Get some sleep. Do it. Do it. See, this is the danger, boys and girls, of playing Long Dark. I was gonna about 30 minutes ago. I was gonna switch over and play Humankind Odyssey, and like I'm so into Long Dark now. This is the danger of the Long Dark. The Long Dark sucks you in and doesn't let you go. It's like, no, you do not get to leave. But I don't think anybody's complaining either, so. And nobody's complaining about long dark play, so. When I play again, I gave so many great tips and hints. I'm gonna survive longer. Oh yeah, dude. I mean, there's so the basic gameplay of this game is super easy. Live as long as you can, and try to survive as long as you can. But the actual like nuts and bolts of this game, there's so many different little the minutiae of the game. There's so many different little things that you can do and not do that help you survive, that you really need to that you know, you can't learn them all, you know, just by playing it, unless you play it for thousands of hours. And even then I'm still learning stuff now. I still learn stuff about this game as well. I mean, I've got most of it down, but new stuff will come out. They'll change the meta. You know, a new meta for the game will come out. Like when they changed all the wolves so they ignore bait. I mean, that changed the whole game. That changed my whole prospects of what I needed to do. Early game, late game, and all that stuff. So yeah, I mean, there's always a shifting, changing landscape with this game, which is kind of cool. Because it really lets you, like, it really gives you the feeling like you don't know everything. I mean, which is nice. And I don't want to know everything. I like not knowing everything about this game. I've said in chat before, if I could wish to forget one thing, I would wish to forget not how much I love The Long Dark, but I wish I could forget everything I know about The Long Dark. Where I could, like, have fresh eyes, be fresh eyes into the game, exploring the maps, not know where anything is, be stumbling around. Oh man, I mean, that was so fun. Tex-Mex, how you doing? Yeah, I just joined in to thank you. I recently caught a nasty cold, and your HRV Start series on YouTube and Twitch has been a great distraction. Thank you for the sweet content. Dude, no problem. Tex-Mex, I'm so sorry that you got a nasty cold. That sucks. But on the bright side, you got to watch some great YouTube, and you got to watch me, and you get to come join us here live on Twitch. And I hope you're feeling better now, or feeling better soon. I hope that you have a continued recovery. And we're very pleased to have you here. Ooh, what a nice day. What a nice day. What a nice day. I say now, it's a jolly nice day out here. Should last till tomorrow, maybe more. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I felt a little... I had something going on with my throat over the weekend. I don't know what it was, but... the HRV start you learned was a game changer. HRV, honestly, I've said it many times, HRV is the best start in the game. For the amount of loot that you're guaranteed to come out of that zone with, it is the best start in the game. If you can pull it off, if you can maneuver around the wolves, the bear, the moose, all that sort of stuff, get to the smoke signal, all that, it's the best start in the game. There's not a better start. And then you're right by Milton. You can go loot up Milton. Then you can go right down into Forlorn Muskeg. You can make your forge run, and you're pretty much set up for the rest of the game at that point. And that's the start we had. That is what we got, is that start right there.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
And I just love Hush River Valley. I think Hush River Valley is my #1 design zone. I love the design of Hush River Valley. I love that there's no buildings in Hush River Valley. I would love them to come out with and I think Mark Wars would agree with me. I would love them to come out with another barren zone. Hush River Valley, when it came out, was so unique also because of all the differing levels and having to climb up and down and go up hills and down hills. It was such a unique zone compared to all the other zones that were out there. You know, Timberwolf Mountain before that was kind of like the climbing zone, and really Hush River Valley took over that took over that mantle. Hush River Valley became the climbing zone. That's where you went if you know, for climbing stuff, because there was so much stuff to climb in that zone. Ooh, that scenario looks so home-like. Blue sky and negative 25 Celsius. Yes. I just figured out the canyon start's also good. Ash Canyon, yeah, Ash Canyon's a fun start. I've actually maneuvered my way around Ash Canyon early in the game, because once you get out of the valley, there's no wolves. You have the one bear, and you have pretty much free access to go anywhere you want at that point. You can go all the way to the gold mine and never have to face an animal, which is pretty freaky sneaky. All right, let's drink up another coffee. That'll give us back a little more of that. There we go. Love your Ash Canyon start on YouTube. Yeah, that's a fun one. That's a fun one, Chris. It's a really fun one. And I think for me it's exciting, just because it's got a lot of danger to it, especially with all those wolves down there. Those wolves add that extra little risk of death. That's always fun when there's a little risk of death. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Beeline for the bag. For the bag? Which bag? Oh, yeah. For the backpack? Oh, heck yeah. Oh, heck yeah. Oh, heck to the yeah. Alright. It's almost night, but I say we just go to the plane crash and deal. We go to the plane crash deal. I tried Ash Canyon to start on Pilgrim and fell off the cliff that you climbed to get to the gold mine. No. I'm not laughing at you. I'm just laughing nearby you. But I'm not laughing at you. Oh, jeez Louise. Oh, my God.
30 spooky chests. Get ready for some jump scares.
Adrestia with 30 spooky chests. Okay, we're gonna give away some Stream Loots cards right now. If you guys don't know what Stream Loots is, it's something I do on occasion. I haven't done it here recently. I will be doing some Stream Loots on Sunday with the Long Dark. We're going to give away a few packs right now. I'm just gonna put out a coupon for people if you want to go get some spooky packs. I'm gonna put out, there'll be 10 coupons in this, and I'm gonna give away 10 packs of spooky deck cards. You can play the spooky cards whenever you want. You can play them on any stream that you want to. Oops, I didn't copy that, did I? I need to copy, and then I need to paste. There you go. There you go. So go get a free pack of spooky cards. Adrestia, thank you for the 30 pack purchase. Now you're gonna be putting up scary things on my screen. I sure hope you don't get the clowns. I just hope you don't get the clown ones. Those I don't like freaking clowns. I never liked the movie It, because that stupid clown. Alex Life, how you doing, buddy? I never liked that stupid It movie with the clown. I just... And even creepier than clowns are twin young girls. Young twin girls are even creepier than clowns. Especially when they got like the straight blonde hair. And they're all like, hello, we're here to do something. And you're like, go away, creepy girls. Thanks. Gameslift does it on Saturday to get himself killed. Yeah, I do it on Sundays. I do my stream loots on Sundays. I used to do it on Tuesdays too, but I could only handle it once a week. I can only handle it once a week. So I do it on Sundays as well. I do it on Sundays now. I didn't do it this Sunday because I was sick, but yeah. Ooh. It's a big cedar limb. Yes, it was a big cedar limb. Sorry, couldn't resist. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. Don't worry about it. But yeah, it's fun. Streamloots, you can get me. You can see me get a little salty on Streamloots sometimes too. If you want to see a salty app, come by for a Streamloots salty Sunday. It can get a little salty. Okay, we're first, before we make a fire in here, I'm gonna check over here and see if the matches are over here. If they are, we don't have to make a fire. Okay, good. Alright, we don't have to make a fire in that corner. If the matches aren't there, the matches are buried underneath this crate, which is hard to get to that crate unless you build a fire, like, over in this area. I usually like to put my fire right in here. I think we can get a Maglin's fire going. Heck yeah! Heck yeah! Woo! Let's go! Hey, Valor! How you doing? Happy pre-Thanksgiving to you too, my friend. Happy pre-Thanksgiving to you. And by the way, boys and girls, I'm gonna drink out of my Atheenon mug, my survival is where it's at mug that has the Ath logo on one side and survival's where it's at on the other. Take a little sip out of that and put my merchandise out there for you. Hey now. By the way, I'm wearing my Atheenon Ath Pack membership. You probably can't see it very good there, but look at that. Got the Ath Pack member on it. Got the Ath Pack member shirt on, so we're all good there. I also have another shirt I'll be wearing tomorrow. That's my Atheenon logo with the survival's where it's at on the bottom. So that's kind of cool. We also got 2 more mugs. I got the Ath Pack member mug as well as the teacup mug. There we go. They both have they're double-sided. They got logos on one side and that on the other. So my plans, Faith, is I won't be streaming on Saturday or on Thursday. I am working on Friday, but it's going to be an early day at work, so I will not be. I will be streaming later that day. Oh, and look at that. We got our emergency stim right there. There's the emergency stim. We're going to go over here and get the freebie stuff. This is the main reason you come to the summit on Interloper. New flare gun and 8 flare shells. There's only 12 flare shells available to you in Interloper. 8 at the summit and 4 at the bottom of the ravine. We also got a fire striker, a 98% fire striker, which is awesome. And we got a heavy hammer.
I wonder if I can drop any of this fire.
Oh, jeez Louise. No, you don't. You don't see me. You don't see me. Any of the crates here contain loot? Well, this late in the game, I can almost guarantee this has nothing in it. This is a food and water crate, and this late, or food and soda, and this late in the game on day 99, probably not. This one here might have a couple pieces of clothing. They'll probably be ruined. Now this crate here is probably our best bet. We'll get crackers out of the bottom. Crackers do not decay, so these will always be here. So we'll always get these. And then the coffee and tea might be in here. We'll see. Oh, you're thinking of the breakable crates. We got a coffee and a tea and another coffee. We're gonna open up these down here. Yeah, these crates, this one over here in the corner, this one here will have something underneath it.
Feels like night is coming.
This one will have a like a rope and a piece of metal. Yeah. A rope and a piece of metal. Woo! Ether Brotherhood. Hey, man. How's it going, buddy? And now the crates down here, these crates, this will have hides in it back here and medicine here. The hides are actually good. The hides are actually good. Well, we're going to be doing stream loots on Sunday, Ether Brotherhood. I'm actually going to be switching games up. Switching games up here in just a second. I'm actually overplaying this today. And then we got medicine here. And then these 2 crates are your most... These here are your least likely to have stuff in them. I wish the plane had something extra, like super extra. Well, the flare gun, that's the guaranteed thing it has. See, ruined, 7%, ruined, 71%. So we got two good pieces of clothing out of that. I'm going to be playing some Ancestors Humankind Odyssey. Wow, those socks are actually good in shape. That's actually good. Good. All right. Now, I'm going to open this just for giggles. Just for giggles, I'm going to open these. They're not going to have anything in them. Yes, it was my cord, actually. My cord was bad. My cord was bad, Rusty Beta. Yeah, they didn't have anything in them. This, unless you get up here by, like, day 20, those will be empty, or the food will be in such low condition that you won't want to do anything with it anyway. Wow, the coffee's in really bad shape, too. Yeah, look at all those ruined pieces of clothing. God, that makes me so sad. Makes me so sad. It's so sad. One of the reasons the summit kind of sucks. One of the reasons the summit kind of sucks late game. You mainly come up here for the fire striker, the stim, the matches, and the flare gun. Those are the four items that are the key to coming up here. You don't come up here on Interloper for food. You really don't come up here for ruined clothing. I mean, yeah, we get cloth out of it, but I lied. I think I'm going to bed. Have a great rest of the stream. Akita, have a great rest of your night, my dear. Have a great rest of your night. Yeah, too bad about the ear wrap, huh? I mean, we already have an ear wrap, so it's not a big deal. I'm actually going to repair this hat, because it's a hat. It's a toque. I can't destroy a toque. I can't do it. Yeah, F's in chat for the ear wraps, baby. Now, late in the game, all that leather is good for, and you do want to keep your leather, but late in the game, all that leather is good for is absolutely nothing. No, it's good for repairing your moose-hide satchel. That's pretty much all it's good for late in the game. But it's good to be able to harvest it off shoes and gloves and stuff, you know, it's good to do. Icy Cool, how you doing, buddy?
Rest suit. I'm gonna.
Oh, heck yeah, Berserk. Full condition bedroll can be ruined after one attack. If you get hit by what I affectionately call a clothing wolf, if you get hit by a clothing wolf, he can ruin your clothing. He can take it from 100% or just a little under to 0 in one attack. It usually happens to gloves and hats, especially if it's a bear. A bear can do it as well, but a bear really does it a lot. But especially if it's a glove or a hat, bears can wreck that stuff like that.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Oh god, 100% bearskin bedroll. That sucks. That sucks. I would hate that to happen. I would probably just cry in my beer at that point. I'd just be like, why? Why? That's why making a bearskin bedroll is just like, it's such a risky maneuver. It's such a risky maneuver because all it takes is one bear attack or one wolf attack that goes sideways on you, and that bedroll's gone. That's the thing that sucks about it. Came as close to quitting the game as I ever have. I can't say that I blame you there, Mark Wars. I cannot say that I blame you, my friend. All right, do we have any other clothing to break down? God, as much as I like that ski jacket, it's just dead weight on me. Just it's a kilo of dead weight. I'll take the hides. So young, so beautiful, too precious for this world. Eat a box of crackers. Drink a little water. Wow, we're still at 48 kilos. What do we have on us that's so heavy? Oh, I do have the heavy hammer. Got this book that I don't need. Advanced guns, guns, guns. I hate leaving the heavy hammer behind, but oh, I don't need the wolf pelt either. I will never ever use the wolf pelt. Now the deer pelts and the cured rabbit pelts, that I will use. That is a huge get for me. All right, 10 hours. All right, let's sleep. Woo! All right. I'm thinking. I'm almost thinking. But you may not you may not be able to hear it, but I can feel my voice. You know when you can feel your throat kind of like not doing what you want it to do? I sort of feel my throat not doing what I want it to do. I'm thinking I might just wrap it up here tonight. I know I really wanted to play some Ancestors, but I can feel my voice kind of getting weak. I don't want it to go bad because I want to play 7 days tomorrow. I want to play 7 days tomorrow, damn it. Yeah, I think we'll climb down. We'll climb down. It's been a great stream though. I mean, I've had so much fun these last 4 hours. It has been so much fun. We made it to the summit. We got all of our gear. I have to figure out what I'm gonna leave behind. Now, it's probably saying cluster so much that it messed my voice up. I kept going cluster, cluster. I am gonna leave the heavy hammer here. I'm gonna leave the heavy hammer here. I guess we can figure this out next time we play. I guess we could just chill here. We just chill here for an hour and, you know, get some sleep. Get some rest. Yeah, get some sleep or rest. Yeah, I'm kind of feeling that. You guys have been awesome tonight, though. Thank you so much, everybody. Cluster. Cluster. But thank you so much, everybody, for coming by and hanging out with me. There will be new vids going up. The Icarus gameplay is going to be all up on YouTube within the next 24 hours. I'm probably going to get on there, and I've already started uploading them, so I'm probably going to schedule them to come out tomorrow in the afternoon. So please, if you want to see some of the Icarus play, it'll be all the gameplay with me, Gameslift, Drunken Monkey, and then there's also some solo gameplay that I did as well on Sunday. That's all going to be up there, as well as the chapter right before this part of the gameplay will be up there as well. I'm going to see what I can do about getting Stream Elements reconnected to my Twitch account, which is just really weird that it's not connected right now. That's very strange. But we'll see what we can do with that. Right now, we're going to go over and we're going to host up a absolutely lovely young lady, one of my favorite people on Twitch. We're going to go and rate up Katie Peters Plays. Looks like she's just chatting, but we're going to go rate her up. She's awesome and amazing. She's such a sweet gal. I love her to death. My biggest regret of TwitchCon 2019 is that we were in the same freaking area and we could not find each other. I was going to meet up with her and give her a big hug and say, hey, I loved your stuff. I've been subbed up to her for a long